What's good, people? What's good? The birds are chirping. Let's go. DC, Static, Jonathan, Paper, NBN Chan, The Truth, Sugar Ray, Dow Pitts, Neo Ace, Steve Holler, Gregory Brown, uh, Aaron Sports, Ruggs, Trayvon, Amarion, Dennis, Dennis687. We got two Dennis. They tapped in back to back. Okay. Cop Killer. Zay26. B Skrills. Tony. Let's go. Let's get the likes up, man. I see y'all came and lit today. I appreciate that, man. You guys coming in heavy, man. I wanna if we could get to 100 people, y'all think we could do 100 people by the 9 minute mark? Y'all think we could do 100 people by 9 minute mark? We have 55 people in 320. So that means we got to get the like button. That like button had to hit hard. You know what I'm saying? The like button had to get hard. Cause I love to have 100 people by the 9 minute mark. Let's try to get to 100 people by the 9 minute mark. Who else? Who else in the building? We got Susie Q. We got Loyalty. We got Calvin. He said, Marion said, if I join the panel, I gotta say something. Uh, PGF, what's good? Julian, Big Country, Soul Controller, King David, Deshaun, Patrick. Yeah, let's run the numbers up, man. LA Sports Live. Let's run the numbers up. J Mac, Angie. Let's run the numbers up, man. Let's run the numbers up, man. It's not looking good for the Lakers, man. All these injuries, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna drop the link at the 10 minute mark. I want more people to get up in here. Jay Riddick, what up? Jonathan said Draymond last year as a Warrior, AD last year as a Laker, KD and Kyrie last year as a Net. Wow. What y'all think about that? Okay, my boy King Davis said live from Compton. When the next Kareem Elder show? I don't know, man. Elder had the y'all know he had that retreat with his community. Patrick Jones, Red Salute. Let's get the likes up, man. I'm trying to get the 100 people by the 9 minute before I let people in. Yeah, the walking wounded. Yo, man, I don't like how it coming off, man. Yo, we got like 5 people out, man. We got like 5 people out with injuries, man. And then they got AD as probable. I think Braun probable. Yo, can't guard a soul. What up? Q Tweezy, what up? Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, come on. We had 69 people in the building. We got 3 more minutes to get to 100 people, man. The only way we're gonna do it get the likes up, man. Yo, but that's crazy. How we got all these injuries already, man? All these injuries already, man. It's not a good look. That's not a good look. We starting off like this. All the injuries. We had Thomas Bryant out, Dennis Schroeder out, Troy Brown out, LeBron left foot, Russ, Braun, Russ, and AD all probable, man. So what that means, what that says, I think if whoever played today, I mean tomorrow, might not play Thursday, and we got a 10 game stretch. We got some 10 tough games. We playing at Golden State, playing the Clippers, play Portland, Denver, Minnesota, Denver again, New Orleans, Utah, Cash, and Jazz. Them two Jazz is going to be victories. So that's two Trailblazers. What y'all think? What y'all think? We ain't going no 0-10. We not doing that. We ain't going no 0-10. That's not happening. We not. We ain't going 0-10, man. We gotta get the like. We got 71 people. Come on, get the like so more people come in. I wanna drop the link. I wanna drop the link, man. Come on. Salute, Elder. Cool, what up? Who else we got in the building? We got who else I didn't say? MIB, Marcel. Oh, damn. I almost forgot. Damn, I'm glad I remember, man. I wanna give a special shout out, man. Special shout out. And this joint hit me, man. It hit me. Uh uh my I don't know if whoever I don't know if this is name because y'all be having like different different names on the y'all be having different names from y'all chat, but it a real appreciate the support, man. The guy Edwin was like, yo, I really appreciate the content, and he's like, yo, here's a donation. So he hit me up on the Cash App, man. He hit the Cash App. He said he really appreciate my work, and by me, he sent two Cash Apps. And he said by me working through my hard times. I have to read it. It'd be hard for me to go back into the Cash App. If I'm getting the bro, I appreciate you. You said I invited you to the joint. He said, through the hard times, I still come push out content after losing family member. So I really appreciate you, bro. Edwin. Really appreciate you, bro. You know, that makes me feel good when guys, really look forward to the content. So Edwin, almost forgot, bro, but I appreciate you dropping the Cash App. The first 10 games, he said 3-7. Yeah, Lakers, we got a lot of injuries, man. A lot of injuries. We gotta get the like button, man. Like every day I ask for at least 10 subscribers. I ain't reached that yet. The highest I got was 9. I think I've got like 4. Gotta get 10 subscribers each day, man. 10 subscribers each day. Get the likes. Give me a chance at 0-10. Like, come on, stop it. I think I'm gonna say 6-4. I'm gonna say 6-4, but these Reds dog, long time, bro. Remember, when y'all come in, y'all got to flash y'all face before I bring y'all. Yeah, he said no way 6-4. He said 4-6. Thanks, King David on the Cash App. He said Troy. I'm gonna highlight this. Appreciate that. He said Troy Dennis and executive were free agents for a reason. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. What up? What up, Elder?
Salute, my boy Kareem, my brother. How you been, man?
It's been a long time, man. Some people asked me. I told them you had your retreat.
Yeah, the feast, man. Had to keep the feast of tabernacles, and that's a
Y'all
seven
had
day
a
feast.
thousand people,
Then,
man. That was lit.
bro, it was lit. Between 11 days I was there was over 1,100 people came through, bro. For the majority, there's about 800 to 900 on the land the whole time. I was part of the last group to leave. I think when I left the land today, there were maybe 50 people still on the land. That's it. Yeah, but boy, we had a time. Boy, I wanted to do more videos. I couldn't, man. I tried. I tried. It was just so much going on. So salute, fam. Salute, missed all y'all. Told Kareem I got to get in tonight because I may be done tonight. Tonight may be my last night, y'all. Maybe my last night. Well, I'll be around. I just ain't gonna be talking Lakers. I ain't gonna be talking Lakers, man. I told y'all. I hate coming in here starting off by saying I told you so. But all this stuff I've been saying, y'all see it all coming to pass now. The Lakers are a shit show, bro. They're a shit show. And Jeannie Buss, I blame her. I read that article, Kareem, about the process. Hey, Miss Angie, salute my sister. Miss you too. Missed all y'all, no doubt about it. Even most. I miss most, believe it or not. I had thoughts of most and his sorry Chicago Bulls. But he's like, Elder, how you come back and get started on me already? But no, I read the article, Kareem. I read the article. I listened, I like to look between the lines and understand what they're really saying. And I told you the Lakers still do this quote unquote brain trust crap. And you got 6, 7, 8 different people that they want all to come to one agreement before they do anything. Then in the end, they try to say that Pelinka has the power. No, he doesn't. Pelinka ain't stupid. He's not going to step out and do nothing like that. And then they blame him and then use him as the scapegoat. Now that he got 4 years, we'll see. I still don't see him being that kind of dude, though. You know what I'm saying? If he don't have the full backing of the front office, Genie, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. So that's why I believe Russ is still there. That's why I believe it is. Yeah. But we'll see, man. Russ mad. Y'all saw that the other day. I didn't get to see it, but I read it. He mad. Come in the game. I looked at that play. I didn't. Did anybody see what Russ got hurt?
Nah, I ain't see it.
I couldn't. Did you see it at all? Though you see the play?
Yeah, I seen it, but it's I don't know. What you think?
Where did he get hurt? He drove the
It
lane,
said
passed the ball, and looked at him. He didn't get bumped. He didn't get hit.
it
I'm
said
like,
hamstring.
where's? I didn't see his face winch. Like did y'all see that? And maybe I missed that part.
They said it's hamstring.
No, but I'm like in a game, if you pop your hamstring or pull it,
Yeah,
it get
yeah,
tight, anything,
that
you're
thing
gonna be
hurt.
like, ooh,
Yeah,
what's that? You
yeah.
know what I mean? You're gonna be like, hey, I didn't see that on Russell's face. Did I miss something, y'all?
You think?
Maybe y'all was. I didn't watch the game. I just saw the what they call it, the replay, the highlight of when it happened, and then him walking to the locker room. I did not see it during anything in that
How do you
play
think he
where he
faked?
went or oh, I believe he faked. I know he did. He didn't want to be coming off no bitch. He's like, I just made a real good play. Oh boy, got to dunk up. Now I can leave. I'm good. Russ, something else, bro. King David said the injury is real, but then he laughed afterward. Yeah, that's what we all doing. And
He's
again,
also with up.
I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised with what Russ is doing. I'm not surprised with what's happening with the Lakers. This is why I said the Lakers needed depth. This is going to be the biggest thing. You move Russ, you got 2 or 3 other quality players to fill in for all these guys that are hurt now, and you will be sustainable. Yep. Yep. So now you are literally hurting at the point guard position that can create and get to the basket because you put your trust in the 2 worst guys you signed in the last 5 years.
But I don't think that the Lakers is just sitting on their ass. They just ain't trying to do any deal.
Again,
You
I
even said
don't think.
the deals wasn't fair. You said that.
Yeah, but again, I think there was deals that could have been done. I just think that the Lakers never really gave Rob Pelinka the full control to pull off a deal. You know, I don't. Because I heard reports that teams were willing to deal for just one of the picks. San Antonio was one of the teams.
Yeah,
They
but
were willing to
I
deal
don't
for
think
just
they
one
like
of the picks.
players on San Antonio.
That's their problem then. That's their problem. I would rather have those two players than Russ and give up a pick than to keep Russ. I would have. Honestly, the two names that came up. Now I don't know how that would have worked money wise or whatever. San Antonio would have had to eat some money, which they can. They got all that cap space to do
No,
it.
they're going to have.
So it saved
They don't mind eating it because they got to reach a certain floor. So when
bingo, and so that helps the Lakers on. First off, you move Russ, which is your number one problem on your roster. Secondly, you get back two quality players. Thirdly, you saving a ton of money because they're eating salary, and now you don't have to pay luxury tax on it. That's not worth one pick. Come on, man. The players are in that situation. To me, the players are almost irrelevant. If they were willing to eat almost $20+ million in salary, bro, you know what that say to Lakers salary cap wise, luxury tax wise? You telling me that pick that valuable? Man, stop that. That's what I'm saying. He never. The problem is, I guarantee that deal went to the brain trust, and they were saying stuff like, "Man, we don't want what's his name? I done forgot the players' names now. We don't want Doug McDermott. Man, we don't want what's the guard that they was going the wing they was gonna get. What's his name?
Josh Richardson.
Y'all know his name?
Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson. Man, he ain't worth a first round pick. You don't even get the whole thing. And the problem is if you got one person saying, "Oh, I don't like Josh," or one person, "I don't like McDermott," or one person, "Well, I don't really want to give the pick for that." Now you ain't got no agreement. Nobody does the deal. But you don't get everybody to look at the whole. And that's why you don't need everybody's opinion. You need one person's opinion. It's his job. If he decides to go get some outside influence, that's cool. But this is why I told you Rob Pelinka, man, it's the same thing that LeVar Ball said when he met Magic and talked with them and understood. You could see he was totally unimpressed with Magic because he said Magic's a figurehead, man. He ain't got no authority. Zero.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
He said that. Everybody got mad at LeVar like he's the fool. Who's the fool now? Because he told the truth. Rob Pelinka ain't got no authority. The Lakers want the world to think that he does, but he doesn't. He doesn't. Don't take this long to do deals, bro. I don't think Reeves, cop killer. I don't think Reeves is a G League player, and I really don't think Ryan is. I just think they need to be further down your bench. That's all. Because Reeves was an undrafted rookie, or now he's second-year player. I don't want them guys being my 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th players. I don't mind them being 11, 12, or 13. I don't mind that. Those guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind them players in those positions. I don't. That's why I wanted the depth. Get 2 or 3 quality guys that'll probably start, move everybody back to their normal position. Instead of guys being 7, 8, 9 on your roster, now they're 10, 11, 12. Where they need to be. That's why I wanted that depth. That's why I said the Lakers have a better chance. Hey, salute my boy, FYF Sports.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Lamont. Man, I know some of y'all, I apologize. A lot of y'all hit me up last 11 days, text message, everything. It was real hard. It was real hard to get reception. Certain areas I had it, certain areas I didn't. It was just hard. I was telling Kareem one time, I was trying to come on, and I said, bro, I got to try to find a quiet spot. The places that I could get a little bit of reception, man, it's 500 people there, 400 people there. So it wasn't quiet. So I couldn't do it. So, but all of y'all that sent me messages and asked questions, give me a couple of days. I will get back and answer everything, all the emails. I got a few emails. I got some text messages. I will respond to all of them. Give me a couple of days. He said, "No, it's too early to take that Spurs deal." My thing is this, Chai Money. I see what you're saying, my brother or sister. I don't know who that. I think it's a brother. Why? You say it's too early. Why? Why? You want to get off to a 10-25 start, then go ahead and do the deal? How does that benefit the Lakers? We are. If you look at it right now, Lakers are already a shit show. I know the majority of y'all. I didn't get a chance to really see a lot of it, but I can imagine how y'all felt after the Lakers on Game 6 get beat by 50 points and LeBron, Russ, all them played in the game. 50 points. That's even embarrassing in the preseason. 50 points. Come on, man. Come on. That's sad. Y'all got to keep hitting that like button, man.
Blue Lakers out
to get those notifications.
First and last game. I don't know.
Yeah, but at least the first game, everybody knows the first game was competitive. Essentially, Sacramento, their bench players are veterans, and they veteran bench players blew out our rookies and guys that's not going to get time. So nobody was concerned after that first game. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody was concerned. But this game, with Bron them playing all that, man, how much was they down at halftime? Again, I agree with you, King David. I would put, because I think Jesse is the assistant GM. Am I mistaken, Kareem?
No, you're right.
I think Jesse don't need to be the GM. I actually don't have a problem with Rob Pelinka, y'all. Believe it or not. I don't. I know Rob's hands are tied, y'all. I've seen this dozens of times. His hands are tied. He really doesn't have the authority to do his job effectively. So for the things that he can do, he's actually doing a really, really good job.
Yeah.
He just don't have the authority. I would say take Jesse Buss and put him over all the basketball. Put him in the same situation that her brother was in. Let him be Rob's boss. Let Jeannie go back to handling the finances. That's it. Basketball decisions, put them in Jesse's hands. Put them in his hands. Make Rob his GM. Put him as what they call it, the president of basketball operations, whatever that title is that Magic had. Give him that title. But I would put him over basketball. He would run basketball. Jeannie would run the finances. Then let Rob do his job. I'm not having, every time we got to get a deal, I'm not having no 10, 12, 7, 8 people come in and talk about it. That's what I hire this guy and pay. Yeah, that's what I pay this guy millions of dollars to do. Why do I need Rob if I'm going to have a brain trust? Honestly, why do I need a GM? If every major decision, I got to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 people's opinion before I feel comfortable moving, what I need a GM for? What am I paying all that money for? Anybody know the dollar amount for Rob's deal? He got a 4-year extension, right?
I think we.
My thing is this. The Bus boys of Jesse have shown they know talent. They understand talent. Yep. And actually, her brother, I see what you're saying. He really didn't screw the squad up. I think a lot of people misunderstand what was going on at that time. They see those deals and don't understand the position the Lakers was in. You either make these deals and spend this money, or you don't get that portion of that TV money. Flat out. And they had to do these deals. That was the move that LeBron James and CP3 set the league up with.
Yeah, but
and if you notice,
I say they went wrong at, because they did, you had to go to a floor, I get it. But giving them Luau Deng and Timothy Mozgov 4-year deals, they could have did 2 years at best.
No, they couldn't. No. The way that was constructed, you couldn't. You had to give them those deals. No. I'm telling you, Kareem, you got to go back and look at the whole thing. The way LeBron them had that stuff scheduled, they had to give those deals. They couldn't do 1 and 2 year deals. They couldn't.
Why can't
they had? If you go back, hey, hold on, Kareem, do me a favor before you comment. Before you even comment on it, because I can tell you don't really understand what happened back then. They policed the owners. They really did. Because if you go back and look at those years, those 2 years, no major star came on the block. None. They set them dudes up. And what they did was, as soon as the money kicked in, go ahead.
No, you're right. It was no major, because I forgot who the Whiteside might have been the prize that year. It was definitely no
again
stars that
I'm telling
year.
You, all what LeBron them did.
You had to give 4-year deals. You could have gave non-guaranteed.
Yes, you did. No, you could not, Kareem. I'm telling you. those guys were forced to get that money. They had to spend this amount of money and do these type of deals before to qualify for it. What they did was the teams that didn't have it, they got all B and C level players paid. LeBron and CP3 set that up. So in those couple years, 3 years, all those C and B level players got generational wealth.
A lot of people got paid.
Also money.
Think
about it. All those players were B, C, and D level players. All of them were. And that was a scheme set up by LeBron James. That was set up by LeBron and CP3 because they were the president and the vice president. CP3 was the president. LeBron was the vice president. And they set them dudes up because all the owners could think about was, we'll give you 51% because we don't give a flip about that. This money's so huge, that's going to be irrelevant. They had them stuck. So then they threw in all this other stuff, and the owners didn't care because they just wanted to get that loot. That's why that money kicked in so much, and Golden State had all that money to sign, what's his name? Kevin Durant. Look how much that went. They went having no.
That deal, Kevin Durant came after. That deal came in, I think, 15.
You're not listening, Kareem. I know it came, Kareem. I know it came after. Kevin Durant came once the money kicked in. That's why the salary cap jumped up so much.
Yeah,
jumped up. They had enough money to sign Durant that it jumped up that much. They were already with 3 max players. The money kicked in, boom, they had enough to sign Durant because he didn't take no discount to come there. So they did that to get that bread. But to get it, you had to qualify by spending so much money. And you had to guarantee players, and you couldn't do 1 and 2 year deals. They all had to be 3 or 4 year deals, depending on the tenure of those players. So the reason these guys got 4 years because they had been in the league long enough to get a 4 year deal. They screwed the owners. The owners knew it. After they signed it, they were like, "Oh man, we finna get." And all them B and C level players for those couple years was getting generational wealth.
Those dudes.
And then, if you notice,
you said B. Those dudes more like C and D level.
Well, no problem. Hey, no problem. No problem. C and D. But then what happened was, you may be right, C and D players. But what happened was, as soon as they all got paid, money kicked in, and then guess what? That's when all the A and B level players contracts came available, and all them dudes got paid. That's when Russ got his money. Everybody, John Wall, all these dudes got their money. It was. They did a great job. They did a great job helping guys get paid. And then people get mad when they say players are loyal to LeBron. Them brothers understand. A lot of these players will not have what they have. They would not have gotten what they gotten if him and CP3 didn't do what they did financially for them back then. And it wasn't no real sacrifice financially because they just waited. All they did was wait. They just waited. And when the money kicked in, now give me my big contract. And all them dudes, all A and B level players loaded up. And that's why guys are making 40, 45, 47, $50 million now. It was beautiful what they did. When I looked at it, it was beautiful. But again, so that's why I don't blame the one guy, the Buff guy, Jim Buss, that much, because he really had his hands tied. It's either you spend this money, and then Lakers, they couldn't get no players because they were horrible then. So you either spend this money on players or you're going to lose out. Like you spend $150 million on those 2 players, right? With their I don't remember what the contract added up to be, but you took a chance of losing like $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, no, we're going to go ahead and give them that little bit of money. It may look bad, but at the end of the day, we still going to be paid. What the Lakers, man, I'm sorry, they're still a shit show. They're still a shit show. They're still poorly managed. They're still poorly run. And for those that care, that's why I'm not speaking on the Lakers. It ain't really Russ. It ain't y'all, because Russ has been Russ for 14 years. It's how bad the Lakers are being managed, how they accept this mediocrity. I just can't deal with it, bro. It's frustrating. I literally don't have any motivation to watch the Lakers, y'all. I don't. Even after the first couple games, I was like, you know what? Let me maybe try to get encouraged. Let me, and then I start seeing the tomfoolery. Oh, AD got back. I'm like, what? Are you serious, bro? Back tightness? Are you serious? And to me, I'm still waiting, Kareem. I'm sorry. I'm still waiting. Maybe somebody, Elder in here. It's me. I'm back, bro. Tom. Somebody help me. Why are the Lakers even advertising that during the preseason?
Advertising.
You can just not play. That he's got back issues. They don't have to.
Yeah.
Play players in the preseason. You can just say he's not playing.
Yeah.
Tell me how that benefits AD or the Lakers by telling people he's having back tightness. How does that benefit anybody? What I mean by poorly run, bro. I'm telling you. Look at all these other teams that superstars in play. We ain't got no excuse because it's preseason. You don't have to. They ain't playing tonight. That's all we heard. But with the Lakers, AD got back tightness.
Yeah.
We'll see. He day to day. Are you serious? To me, I'm gonna be honest. If y'all open up your, and I think somebody said it earlier in the chat. They said, Elder, this is AD last year in LA. I think so. I agree now. I've been one of the main proponents saying the Lakers shouldn't trade AD. I did comment on your video earlier, Kareem.
Yeah.
When you said you proposed that weak trade. That trade is weak as shit. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that trade at all.
I just asked a question.
Yeah, weak trade. You know why it's weak, though? Hey, Kareem, you know why it's weak? Neither one of those guys have any real level of accolades. They're decent young players, but they don't have any accolades. They haven't won anything. And you only said 2 second-round picks? When the Lakers gave up, what, 5, 6 first-round AD? Nah, bro. AD not getting traded unless I'm getting multiple first-round picks for him. I don't care who take him. But ain't no way. I would rather him sit and rot on that bench, sit and rot being hurt playing 40 games a year than give him up for no first-round picks. Hell no. When you look at the quality of players that have been given up for AD, the dude down in Atlanta, what's his name, that came from Virginia, the good wing, the guard in Cleveland. These guys were all part of that trade. Brandon Ingram.
Darius,
hey, come on.
Darius Garland.
Darius Garland was part of that trade. I forgot the dude's name in Atlanta. Hunter.
Yeah.
Trade. The last year dude. They got last year. Good dude. Part of the trade. Bro, when you go and look at them guys that was drafted, you got, them teams got, because some got traded. They got quality for AD. Quality, 10-year pros. Some of these guys going to be, they're already all-stars. Already all-stars.
Yeah,
no, ain't no way in hell. I don't care what happens. AD could break both his ankles, knees, hips, and legs. Still want a minimum of 3 picks for him. First round. If not, don't talk to me. I ain't giving him up for no second-round picks. For a guy that nobody wants, John Collins has been on the trade market for 2 full years. Nobody wants that dude. Nobody. Now, DeJounte Murray, very good young player. He ain't AD. Not AD. No. 2 second round. Hell no. I wouldn't do it for 2 first. I ain't gonna lie. You could give me those 2 guys, 2 first round picks. I'm not doing it.
You not doing that?
I need at least 3. No. You hear me? No. Salute, Foxy Brown. Salute. I agree with Elder. I couldn't understand why they said that. They could have just set him out. Facts. They didn't have to tell everybody 80 back, but I'm gonna tell you why. Foxy Brown, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Lakers they're trying to get rid of him. I think the Lakers are trying to justify getting rid of him. I do, because there's no. If he's your star, why would you not protect him? If he's your star, why won't you protect him? All other teams protect their stars. Why are the Lakers not protecting AD right now? Then check this out, Kareem. Let me tell you. Man, I know I'm running my mouth, y'all. I ain't been around for a while, so y'all got to bear with me. I got so much in me. Guess why? Here's another thing. What did AD say? I don't want to play center. Ever since he came, I don't want to play. They get 2 guys to come in and play center. They get offered a 3rd guy that they could have got from the Pacers to play center. They've turned all that down. The 2 guys they got, they don't like. And guess what they're saying right now? Well, AD got to play center. AD got to play center. You got a trash-ass roster around him. No depth, no wings, no rebounding. Now he got to go back to play center? He's supposed to be your future. Where's the protection for AD? Where is the investment in AD?
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man, the Lakers are setting up to move this dude. It don't make sense why they doing the stuff they're doing if they were fully invested in him moving forward. They're not. Hold on. Any novice person that's been around the league for 5 years, see the Lakers play. That's sad. Retarded. Do you think Jerry West would put this out there like this? Do you think the guys in Boston, the dudes at Golden State would be putting this level of information out there for people to discern? Oh, really? All right. They set up. Am I going in and out, y'all?
Yeah, you're going to, but we can hear you, but you're talking, but then like some parts get low. But
Let me do this.
You can hear everything.
Let me do this because I got this one little earpiece in. I'm gonna take it out.
Zay26, I appreciate you, bro. He said Elders correct. Warriors are ran correct, and he said they're changed front office. He said Westbrook
Kareem, can you
traded.
Can you hear me, Kareem?
Nets and Pacers. Yeah, I hear you.
All right. I just took the earpiece out. I'm just gonna talk through my computer. Hopefully that's more consistent and better. I got my haters in the house. Niggas like Ruggs 89 from New York. Talking about I'm bugging. Talking about I'm cat. All you want to do is come here and talk about how sorry your Knicks gonna be. You let that booker come in. I don't care. But again, the Lakers showing their hand, bro. It's so sloppy business they doing, man. If you don't want AD,
appreciate you, bro.
If you don't want AD, how about build him up? Build him up, then move him. Hey, 7 Day Sports Pod, my bad. the faithful brother. He said Elders correct. He sent the podcast donation, y'all. He sent the donation. Salute my brother, always supporting the Kareem.
Always salute.
Big time, bro. Really do. The guy subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to 7 Days Sports Pod. All right. He said Elders correct. Warriors are ran correctly, and they need to change the front office. Westbrook is getting traded. Pay attention to the Nets and Pacers. My thing with the Westbrook thing, you're trading him too late. I believe this. I'm telling you. The trade, this is the thing. I kept asking y'all because there was plenty of y'all on the Kareem report. I'm talking strictly Kareem report. Plenty of y'all coming here saying trade him during the season, trade him towards trade deadline. I asked the question, why is that better for the Lakers? And none of you gave me a viable answer. None of y'all did. None of y'all did. Now tell me why it's going to be viable. How is he worth more? Which one of these teams going to come down? You think because one of these teams want to tank for this dude that they're going to come down on their trade stands? Nope.
I think so.
We're going to see. Because if that was the case, why haven't they done it already? Why have they done it already? See, y'all can say stuff, but nobody comes back with a viable explanation for what you're saying. People say they're going to tank. I'm asking if you are committed to tank.
Well, they're not going to tank because New Orleans get their pick.
No, not the Lakers, brother. We're not talking about the Lakers tanking.
Oh.
What you're saying is these other teams in the league want to tank to get this Victor Wembanyama guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
If that's the case, why have they made a trade for Russ now? If that's the case, why does it get better as the season goes on? Why would they come down as the season goes on? A team that's willing to tank, what's going to make them tank? They winning too many games? That's going to make them do a trade then? It's a percentage thing. It's a percentage. The highest percentage you're going to get is 14% anyway. There's only 3 teams going to get that. If teams are full-fledged into tanking, full-fledged, meaning they're willing to do anything, they'd already done a trade. But the problem is these teams that are tanking, the players they want to give up don't benefit the Lakers. I ask any of y'all, show me a tanking team, then show me a viable trade that makes sense for the Lakers to do. Because they're not taking back guys that's got 2 and 3 and 4 years on their contract. They ain't doing it. So people saying it, even Kareem just said it. Somebody put together a viable deal that makes sense that the Lakers will do. Because remember, the reason they hold on to these picks and the reason they didn't trade Russ, what people are saying, is because they want to keep that money to sign Kyrie. They want to keep their cap space money. Half the dudes they want gone already. Golden State already re-signed them. Now what you gonna do? I saw your video, Kareem. Good video. And you're right. Golden State paying to win. They say bump that. The Clippers doing it. We coming up with the bread too. You ain't finna outbid us, Balmer. Even though Balmer got more money than all the owners combined. That booger paid. That booger paid.
He got a lot of money.
He got a lot of loot, y'all. Balmer is one of the richest guys in sports, period. One of the richest guys in the world. Bump sports. This world, period.
He is.
In the world, bro. Not just United States. In the world.
Yeah.
In the world, Craig. And this dude
how much
money
worth now? What's his net worth now?
And he's like close to 100 billion something, ain't he?
He that close?
Bro, I think he's like 90 something billion. I thought the last I saw, bro.
I'm looking right now.
This dude, but here's the thing. Golden State, they got a $500 million payroll, y'all. They paying more in luxury tax than they are for the team, for the salaries. This dude said, we got LeBron, guys. Calm down. Cisco, Lee, I'm sorry, bro. LeBron 38. If I can remind you, he's 38, bro.
I say that all the time.
LeBron 38. He's not 28, bro. He's not 28. Don't expect the Melee miracles, bro. It ain't gonna happen. That shouldn't be LeBron's role either. This is why I'm speaking about the Anthony Davis thing. All the pump up. Oh, I'm giving the crown to you. I'm turning it over. You got to step it up. But the whole thing I'm saying, you saying all that with your words. See, I never listen to words. I watch actions. Footprints mean more to me than anything. I watch what people do.
Like actions.
Bump what people say. I really ignore what you say. I watch what you do. Right? Now watch what you do. And they saying, AD, you the man. We can give everything over to you. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm watching. AD got back problems. AD can potentially be traded. AD, all this negative information coming out and leaking out from the Lakers about AD. Why? To get the team soft up to know they're going to trade this booker if they don't do well. They don't have no faith in AD. But here's the thing. If you don't, why put that out there? You got to make people believe you love this dude. You got to make them believe that. And then behind the scenes, work deals. But see, the Lakers got so many leaks. They can't. See, when you're not the man, see, this is the thing. When I'm the GM, if I got to share this information with 9, 10, 15 people, guess what? All of them got wives, all of them got husbands, all of them got something. They're going to go home and talk to them about it. They got children. They got somebody they're going to share this info to. Now I got 30 people know what the hell we just talked about. You don't think some 1, 2, 10 of them going to leak some stuff? You know why Jerry West, none of the shit get out from him? Because don't nobody know about it but him and his wife. That's it. His pillow talk, and she ain't saying nothing to nobody. That's why. The less people know, the more you can control it. The Lakers are run sloppy, dude. They run sloppy. And guys want to get mad at me because I've been committed. I've been faithful, right? For 40 years, 40 plus. And now I'm pulling back because these boogers ain't committed. They ain't committed. They're not committed to excellence. Jeannie cares about the money. She knows LeBron in that LA jersey this year, breaking Kareem's record, gonna bring her way more money than winning a championship. She don't even care. She don't care. And this is why you don't make moves to win. But you try to put this facade and this image out there that this is what you want to do. Man, no, I ain't supporting that. Sorry, Jeannie. I ain't supporting that shit. The one brother said it earlier about AD. I believe you. The Lakers are showing me they're finna get rid of AD. And the sad thing is, because of the way they move, they gonna get a bag of chips for AD. They may mess around and take a deal like Kareem put together today. They may do that. Man, come on. Come on. You hear me, dog? Oh, okay. Yeah, come on.
Hey, yo,
Hey, Herm, this is my last day on this, so I'm going all in. I ain't been on in 2 weeks, bro. I ain't been on in 2 weeks, so I ain't calming down. Hell no. I'm gonna keep cooking all show. Now somebody else want to come in here and get some of this cooking. Come on in. Come on in. But the thing to me is I'm exposing why I don't want to support them no more, y'all. After 40 plus years of faithful support, I'm sorry. I ain't supporting mediocrity on purpose. I'm not supporting hidden agendas. No, no. You got all that? Sell the team. Sell the team, because the team has a persona. The team has an image that he's supposed to be upholding. The Lakers is all about championships. That's just word right now. It's nothing to do with deeds. Nothing. Because if you take away 2020, Jeanie is the worst owner, and the Lakers have been the worst team in the NBA. Go back and look from 2013. Go do the math. Take out 2020. They're the worst team in the league. By far. Worse than the Knicks. Worse than the Sacramento Kings. Worse than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Worse than the Houston Rockets. Go look it up. You think I'm talking? Told y'all Russ was not it. His mentality was the problem. Now you're seeing it. Now everybody like, dang. Y'all be amazed how many messages I got. Man, Elder, you were right. No, I'm right. That nigga ain't no Laker. He don't even care about being a Laker. This nigga wear dresses. Stop. Stop it, man. Stop. I'm sorry. Stop. He wear dresses. I said enough. That's it. Big Kev, salute my brother. He said they tried that last time, but the Pelicans leaked it. Again, because the Lakers run sloppy, this is what teams do. Because they run sloppy. If people had respect for Jeanie Buss, they would want to do business with the Lakers. Because it would benefit. They sloppy, bro. They sloppy. And I'm going to tell you right now, teams do leak stuff. Don't get me wrong. When they're not getting their way, teams will do it. But the majority of this stuff with the Lakers, it's being leaked by Lakers. It's being leaked by Laker front office people. Air Mamba, he said, Elder, would you rather rebuild? Bro, we don't have the competency to rebuild. You saw what happened when we got all number 2 draft picks, and 3 of them in a row. Look what happened. That team still couldn't even win 35 games. With all that so-called talent, we still couldn't win 35 games. We got teams winning close to that, and they're not even trying to win. Houston ain't even trying to win, and they can win them kind of games. Nah, bro. Lakers don't have the competency to rebuild, in my opinion.
Nah, I think, yeah, I agree. They don't show me that. I think rebuild will hurt them. Because they only love with the name thing.
Yeah.
They be thinking some of these players that the fan base be gassing up, not even that good.
I'm going to tell you this. The one thing that may help the Lakers, and this is a long shot, y'all. This is a long shot, and we're going to have to wait years to see if this is going to pan out. Some of y'all will remember, like, damn, I remember Elder saying this shit. But the only thing that may pan out, the majority of these players are all about their brand now. They own companies, y'all. They are companies. They selling themselves. You see what I'm saying? So they have teams of people working for them, promoting them online, what do you call it? Media and social media, all this stuff, bro. So if the Lakers get lucky, and I don't believe in luck, but if they get lucky and find the right superstar that looked and said, man, I see where LeBron them came in and made mistakes, right? I'll come in. They give me half the power. I'll get the right players around and we can win. But he would know when to flex, when to back off, when to flex, when to back off. No political moves like LeBron be doing. Because a lot of stuff LeBron do political. Flat out. It's moves 5 and 10 years down the road.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Everything you just said just now, I agree. A player, like I said, have and make up the mistakes that he made.
Ruggs 89 New York. I actually agree with that statement you just made. He said Lakers not interested in developing players, and that's going to keep them at the bottom of the league. I actually think the Lakers are, but again, when you get the wrong type of players in, when it comes to that, you ain't going to be able to. Because here's the key. If you're being honest, the Lakers have shown they can truly pick talent. I'm talking about from the top of the draft all the way to the bottom of the draft. First round, second round, they can pick talent. But if you don't have the right players around, let's keep this real, y'all. Let's keep this real. Look at the talent that the Lakers had. Imagine if you would have took Tatum. You wouldn't have had AD, but you'd have been able to keep Brandon Ingram. See what I'm saying? Because he would have been in the Lonzo Ball part. So a lot of those, they just saw the generational talent in Tatum and said, nope, we're not trading him. So that would have cut off AD and all of them. Now, what would have happened, AD would have waited another year and then still came to the Lakers possibly. It depending on the LeBron thing. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But if you get a player like Tatum, now you can build around him. Now the young talent can be developed. Look what Boston did. Did they not keep that core together and develop them? When you got a player like Tatum, you can do that. But an older guy, a 38-year-old, LeBron came to us at 34. Don't forget. When you that old, no. And you have to give those young players up for older talent that knows how to win right now. But here's the thing. Lakers got young talent right now. The whole team young. Why they still looking like ass? Why they still just got ran by 50 points?
I don't look at them as young talent. They're just young.
Well,
when I think of young talent, I think of teams like New Orleans, the young players they got.
What I'm going to say is this.
Like Memphis.
Okay. AD is still, hold on. AD is 29. That's still considered young in this league.
No, they don't consider him young.
You're not answering. Oh, so every 29-year-old is not young?
And NBA, well,
you're not answering my question. You're not answering my question. You're going specific with AD because it's injuries. I'm saying if a player is 29 years old, is he not still considered young in this league?
No, they consider he had his prime.
No problem.
When they label young players, they go guys like 26 and under.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. The Lakers have a younger team, and their talent is older, but it's championship level talent. Would that be more accurate? Kareem?
Say that one more time.
I said the Lakers have younger talent, but their best talent is older and their championship level talent. Because you can't deny that LeBron and AD, we consider them older.
Yeah.
Definitely one past their prime and one definitely in this prime, but they both are championship level talents.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you have two championship level talent guys with a bunch of young players, you should be able to make some noise. But I looked at all the predictions today. I looked at like 6 predictions today, Kareem. The highest one I saw had the Lakers in 8th place.
For real?
Highest. The lowest I saw was 11th. So
Damn.
everybody got the Lakers between 8 and 11 right now, the way the team sits.
Damn.
Everybody. Now, I promise you this. If you remove Russ and you put just two quality players, just good, decent players. They ain't even got to be let's just, because I like what you said about what's the name, Kareem. I got to give you credit for this. We're going to read your stuff, 7 Day Sport. Give us a second. We're going to read it. But you did say that at least on the Pacers, the 2 guys are trying to get, at least they specialize in something. That was a very good statement. Because old boy does specialize in shot blocking, and the other brother does specialize in shooting. 2 things the Lakers could use. I guarantee you if the Lakers traded Russ today and got those 2 guys, I guarantee you all of those polls would change. Now, some people may only move them up a spot or 2, but nobody would have them at 11th. Guaranteed. I guarantee if they took those 2 players in and got rid of Russ, nobody would have the Lakers pegged at 11th.
No, I agree.
They would say, oh, they can compete with Denver now. They can compete with Dallas now. They may not still think they could beat Golden State, Phoenix, Clippers. You see what I'm saying? But everybody else, they would be like, Lakers can kind of beat them. Hey, I don't know if I want to put them 4th, but I see them maybe being 6th or 7th. That's what they would all say. 7 Day Sports Pods, man, brother, we can't thank you enough. Man, we appreciate the support. All y'all know if you want something read, y'all can send the Cash App to Kareem. You see it right there, KAREEMLOUALLEN. You can send the Cash App. He's still going to read that direct. Or if you send the Super Chat like my brother 7 Day Sports does, we will read your statement or question. He said, Elder, Genie is getting major pushback, and now Lakers are trade discussions with Nets, Pacers, Jazz, Bulls. The front office is now marked. And I agree with this, brother. I agree 100. Here's the problem. Everybody still wants to fleece the Lakers, though. They all still feel the Lakers are stupid. In the end, they feel the Lakers will crack. They all feel, just be patient. Because those teams you just named, what are they fake? The Nets already know they're going to have a bad season. Even though a lot of people are picking the Nets because of their talent, internally, the Nets know this season's washed. They know it.
I think Ben Simmons will take major step backwards. He looked hard.
They know the Nets will
fall in his hands.
He said them two guys will not get it done. Again, you're talking about a Sardanian Baker. How you said that? I hope I said that right. You're talking about on a championship level. But my thing is this. Why does Russ have to be traded for players that, quote unquote, put us in the level of being championship contenders? Let me ask you this. Did Russell Westbrook, when we traded for him, put us in championship contention? How many of you last year had the Lakers winning championship? Did Vegas have Lakers winning championship? Did freaking Atlantic City have Lakers winning championship last year? No. Jay Renrick, we're going to read you, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. We're going to read it. I'm going to read it here in a second.
Oh, see, I bet you Ben Simmons don't make no I bet he don't make no all-star team.
No, he definitely not. I'm saying to y'all right now. I'm saying to you, though, I don't want to get off this real quick. Why do we have to make that statement? They don't put us over the top or they not this. Everybody act like this trade has to make the Lakers a championship contender. Russ didn't. We traded a first-round pick, 3 of our talented players that had won championships, talented role players. Nobody thought the Lakers were going to win a championship with Russ. So why does his trade, when he's gotten worse, have to make us that? How about it being the move for the move? I tried to explain all this to y'all. My man Jay Renrick, I'm going to read that. He said trade proposal, DeRozan, Vucevic for Westbrook and Jones. I had the same trade proposal, 3 weeks ago, y'all?
Yeah.
I had the same trade proposal 3 weeks ago because they need Westbrook. With their guard being down right now and get Jones back because he's tied up for 2 years at cheap money. So now you got a cheap center to be as a good third backup for you. He only making $2.6 million. You get off DeRozan's contract and you get rid of a guy you know you're not going to resign in Vucevic. I agree with that trade. I think it works for both teams, especially if the Lakers giving up those 2 picks. That works for both.
I think what had to happen in a deal like that, I think DeRozan going to have to say he may do have to. DeRozan got to do it.
Wrong, bro. I don't. Hey, maybe somebody else can help me. Jay Renrick said that Vegas had us in the finals last year. I don't remember that. I didn't see that.
Last year they did.
I didn't see it.
What you mean? At the beginning of the season? To start the season last year, they had the Lakers and Brooklyn in the finals.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Yeah, we all talked. I used to go live every day, and they were saying that the Lakers and Brooklyn may break all type of records. They were saying Bron, AD, Russ, Harden, Durant, and Kyrie, the mega star powers.
I never saw that. No, I'm saying I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying I didn't. I ain't as connected as
that was like a big thing going to the season. Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. Bron, AD, Westbrook, and AD with their rivalry.
Yeah,
we talked about that. You said it's gonna be the highest paid finals. Highest watched finals all time.
Who said that? You did?
Yeah, we all was saying it.
No problem. I wasn't, because I said with Westbrook, the Lakers have 0 chance of winning championship. Remember, I went online saying publicly, if they do win, I will. And everybody know how I feel about LeBron James. I have him 6th all time, with really no hope of getting in the top 5. I do not think he's the GOAT at all. Too many final losses. Sorry. Great player of your era, weaker era in my opinion, but you're not the GOAT. Everybody knows that how I feel about LeBron. But I went out publicly and said, if he can pull off this fate and win a chip with a guy like Russ, I will call him the GOAT publicly. Now, I said that knowing I would never have to do it. Never. I knew he wouldn't. Man, ain't no way. You ain't winning with that dude. Brother, everybody didn't. I didn't. Go back and look at what I said. I ain't capping. I didn't pick the Lakers last year at all. I didn't even have the Lakers. I said maybe make the playoffs if we stay healthy. Maybe.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was going to the finals.
Go look and see what I was putting out on Ticking on them people's channel. I had no faith in the Lakers when they got Russ. None. And I said, if they stay healthy, they may make the playoffs. And then I kept saying, tweak the roster. It's in balance.
I don't think, so you mean to tell me the start of last year, before the season start, looking at the Lakers roster, you said they might not make the playoffs.
Go back and check. Yes. I said if they don't stay healthy, because they were old. I said if they don't stay healthy, they may not make the playoffs. And of course, everybody was saying, Elder, you capping. Then we start having all the injuries, and everybody like, oh man. Now, did I try to have hope in the Lakers? Yes. I kept making suggestions. Tweak the lineup. We are in balance. We got to get this. We got to get this. And guys kept dropping like flies. Ticket got plenty of videos on there about me. Go look.
Gravity artwork, when I made the statement, bro. My boy do the best artwork.
Hey, salute, my brother. Gravity artwork. Salute, my brother. That's dope what he got on there. All I'm saying is this. With Russ, I knew the Lakers had 0 championship hopes. You cannot, I've been saying this for 25 years. You cannot win with a player like Russ as one of your lead dogs. You can't. It's impossible. Nobody does it. He's too selfish. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
What up, bro?
Hey, did you get a Cash App?
No, right here. No.
Oh, I was saying read the Cash App again. I saw it scroll through the thing. Somebody said read the Cash App.
I ain't get the Cash App yet. It ain't come through yet, bro.
Loyalty, I don't even have loyalty because I'm not talking on the Lakers. I don't have a prediction for the Lakers' first 10 games. Honestly, I looked at the schedule before. I can't even remember it. The only teams I remember the Lakers playing, I think they got Utah once or twice.
They got Utah.
I know they got the Clippers. Hold on. I know they got the Clippers in the second game, and I know they got Golden State. That's it. I don't even know the other 6 games.
I'm gonna run down it right now.
Doesn't matter. I ain't finna get no prediction. I don't give a flip. Russ on that team, I'm like the other people, 0-10. 0-10. Because you don't know what the hell going to happen with Russ. You don't. You have no clue what's going to happen with the Lakers while he's on this team.
The Lakers' schedule is the Warriors, Clippers, Blazers, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Nuggets again, so Nuggets twice, Utah twice, Nuggets twice, and they got Cavs.
Bunch of conference teams, huh?
Yep.
You got Clippers, Golden State, 2 Nuggets, 2 Utah. That's 6 conference games right there. I ain't gonna lie, with this team, y'all, I'm not even giving. I'm gonna tell you right now, with the talent that Utah still has on that team, I'm not guaranteed the Lakers can beat them right now. I ain't guaranteeing that.
Yeah, they still on the team, yeah.
I am not guaranteeing that. Utah still got a lot of talent.
Yo,
hey, Gravity Artworks. I've had hope in the Lakers for 40 years, brother. I've been watching them since 79.
Hold on, we got to read the Cash App, Elder.
You said what? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Nathan P. Salute, my brother.
Salute. Again, thank you, bro.
Appreciate the support for the Kareem Report, man. He said AR-15 finna cook. Lakers better sending Russ home. Marginally better. Because the Lakers don't have balance on that roster and they don't have depth. He said DJ Augustine, Nick T. Salute, my brother. Appreciate the support. Another faithful supporter. He said DJ Augustine's still available. LA need him. Well, with their 2 point guards now they probably do feel like they need him. They ain't gonna sign him though, because he's old.
Russ playing though, they said tomorrow.
I didn't see anything saying he was playing.
Somebody hit me and said, let me see. They said it. I ain't see it, but they told me. Somebody hit me and told me.
If Russ playing, somebody said, hey, Ball is Life. Salute Ball is Life. He said AD dropped 45 on open night. Not with Russ, 41. Not with Russ. Nope. Not with Russ, bro. Not with Russ. I don't see it. Yep, I don't see it. I'm just saying, y'all, I can't support the mediocrity. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. The Lakers, since Jeannie Buss has taken over, the number one thing for them has not been championships. At least with Dr. Buss, even in his years where he said, look, I just got to save some money. I done spent so much money. I want to rake in some money and stack up. At least I knew what the hell Dr. Buss was doing. At least I knew he was taking advantage of Kobe. At least I knew it. With Jeannie, I don't know what the hell going on. Yeah, I do. She's incompetent. She is not qualified. She is not capable to run this team. Not from a basketball perspective. Now, financially, I think you want her. I think she can keep that balance. Make sure you don't do crazy, stupid stuff. You see what I'm saying? But that's what her role should be on this team. I don't think she should even be the governor of the team because the governor gets the final say. I like them young bus boys. Turn you old, Jeannie. Turn this shit over to them, collect a check.
Because she don't know basketball. That's why she should turn it over.
No, all these years she's been around, and she don't know basketball. She's about the Hollywood side of it, the show side of it, the money side of it. She ain't really no basketball guru mind. She's not.
She's not.
She's not. Turn this over to these young boys who have passion for the game, that understand the game, that knows talent, that want to win. And then you just regulate how much money they can spend. No, loyalty. I wouldn't even work for the Lakers, bro. Honestly. People say, oh, quit capping there. Okay. You don't know me very well. I wouldn't even work for the Lakers. Definitely not for her. I would work for Jeannie. Hell no. No, sir. No, sir. I like my balls. Okay? I like them. I like to be able to reach down there and grab them, hold on to them every now and then. She ain't done nothing to me. Hell no. Nope. And we up late, so I guess this could be rated PG-13 or whatever you call it. But she ain't the captain, bro. Nope. Nope. I like to keep my sack. Bump that mess. Bump that. I'm telling you, she's not competent to do the job. She's just not. She's just not. And because she's been around for so long, and hey, you think the other owners want her out? Hell no. They keep the Lakers horrible. They get to keep policing the Lakers and getting the talent. They love this. Think about this. The Lakers are concerned about picks 5 and 7 years from now. I'm just asking a simple question for Laker fans, not those that ain't Laker fans. But if you're a Laker fan and you've been a Laker fan over 20 years, do you think Dr. Jerry Buss will be concerned about picks 5 and 7 years down the road? He wouldn't be. But he would also be believing, oh, we're going to be good. We're going to be a playoff team, so them going to be bad picks anyways. That's what he would think. Jeannie don't think that. Neither does the rest of the league. That's why they're valuable to the league. Because the Lakers themselves don't even believe in their own selves, man. Man, how am I going to support that? How am I going to support an organization that don't even believe in their own self? Man, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
I think that I think they know she ain't too. That's why I think she should give it up. You need basketball minds and things like this. Like you said, just have a budget. Just have like a budget they're gonna stick to.
I can't deny she's good with that money. I can't deny that. And I understand the Lakers are not like these other teams, y'all. They don't have other streams of revenue coming in besides generated by the Lakers franchise. They didn't make their money on other stuff. They made it off the Lakers. You see what I'm saying? So they're not like Ballman them come in where they done made billions of dollars. Then they come buy a team. No, this is it for the Lakers. So whatever they get, it's got to be generated by the Lakers. But the number one thing that made the Lakers relevant was that they always were in contention for championships. Who believes that now? Here it is in less than 10 years, less than a decade, Jeannie. You have snatched the hope from all true Laker fans. And because we've been so faithful, we hold on to nothing. We literally have nothing of substance to hold on to. Just the fact we love the Lakers. Well, I don't love mediocrity. I don't. I ain't a mediocre dude. I don't support mediocrity. Hell to the no. And that's why I'm going to be done. Talk about them boogers tomorrow. I may still talk basketball. I ain't talking about the Lakers. Mute my mic. Let Kareem talk about the Lakers. Let most come in here. Shit, he's a Chicago fan. He can talk about them, damn it. Let Loyalty Films come in here. All y'all want to hear what he got to say anyways. Let Loyalty come in here and talk about the damn thing. I'm done. I'm done. Until I can see moves made that I can tell at least put us in a position. Because that's what I was going to say earlier, Kareem. Everybody tripping about that trade don't move me. Well, that trade. What about the trade before the trade? I guarantee you when Golden State traded Kevin Durant, people forget Kevin Durant got traded to the Brooklyn Nets. They forget he got traded to the Brooklyn Nets, and they got back what's his name? D'Lo. How many of y'all was excited about that deal for Golden State? Nobody. How does he fit? You got Steph, you got Clay. Why we want D'Lo? He's on the max. Oh, that's a bad deal. Everybody was saying that till they traded D'Lo for Wiggins, who just got a $110 million extension, who just helped them win a championship. Y'all got to play chess and quit playing checkers. So don't look at this deal like it's got to be the home run deal. This deal may be the setup deal for the home run deal. That's what you need to be concerned with. Nick T, man, we salute you, brother. Thank you for your support.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, brother, for supporting the Kareem report. He said Jenny should sell 30% of the Lakers franchise to Larry Ellison, worth over $110 billion. Yeah, we got guys that are part owners of this team that are worth 10 times as much as Jeannie Buss. And I guarantee you they would do way better than Jeannie. And this, hold on. Do you know why they're not coming in to save her tail? They want her franchise. No one's going to save Jeannie Buss. They literally hope that she runs it into the ground. And guess what that do? Takes the value of the Lakers down. They don't have to pay as much for it. This stuff is calculated, y'all. I know y'all. We just want to win. We just want players. Unfortunately for y'all, there's more to the game than just getting on that damn court playing basketball. Most. He said he weighed too hard on Jeannie. She more qualified than all her siblings, and the brothers wrecked the squad. I totally disagree with you. Her brother didn't wreck the squad. She ain't even more qualified than him. Honestly, she not. She ain't even more qualified than him, and she definitely not more qualified than them young boys.
But I don't think she definitely ain't more qualified. Because if you think about it, the main thing Jim Buss really got hit with was the Mozgov and Dame deal. Outside of that, they ain't do bad.
They didn't, and he was forced to do that deal to get that money for the team. He would not have got that money if he didn't make those two deals. And those the two best players left on the table. People are like, somebody else. Nobody else.
He signed Mozgov. Mozgov, the first free agent signed.
Go back and look at all those guys that got signed.
Mozgov was the first free. I remember that.
I fully understand that, Kareem.
I damn near cried.
Kareem, I fully understand it. Go look at all the guys that got signed. You tell me what guy you would replace for Mozgov.
I would have gave Mozgov no.
Yeah, you would have.
That much million.
Yeah, you would have. If you knew, giving him that guaranteed you, because that's what the key was. They were guaranteed to get this money down the road. You'd have gave that shit to Peter Pan. You wouldn't have cared. That's called real investing. You telling me right now, Kareem, no matter what the investment is, it doesn't matter. You make up the investment. Popsicles, freaking wallets, letterheads. I don't care. If I tell you, give me $100,000, invest in this letterhead, and I guarantee you, in 3 years, you just gave me 100,000. I'm going to get you back $1 million. You telling me you ain't gonna do that deal?
Yeah, but it wasn't that though.
Yeah, it was. It was more than that. It was more than that. You'd have done it. That's why they did it. Why you think all them other teams did it? You name the deals of the one dude in Portland, Bazemore, all these CD level players got paid, bro.
Yeah, Bazemore got paid.
So ain't nobody talk. Hey, we Laker fans here, so that's all we want to talk about. The whole league was talking about these quote unquote bad deals. They got set up. But again, they did it. Why? Because it was guaranteeing them so much more money down the road. You'd have done it. You'd have done it. Hey, salute, Ticket.
Salute, bro. How you?
Man, Kareem, Elder, what's good, man?
Good, how you? Everything good?
Hey, man, I hear Elder, my boy Elder. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something about Elder Kareem. Elder is a savage, man. I can see how Elder was in his playing day. This fool Elder will hit you up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning going hard. Like, he hit me up like, yeah, nigga, see what I told you about, right? I said, man, this nigga Elder a fool. I said, boy, I know this nigga Elder was crazy when he was playing, but hey, man, I still listen. I'm gonna say this, right? I still think the Lakers gonna be all right. I think it's an overreaction from the people. I think the Lakers gonna win tomorrow night. I think they're gonna be all right, man. I just think that AD has to stay focused. LeBron has to stay focused. And listen, here's a situation. The Lakers can't move off Russ right now. The Lakers wanted to move off Russ. But the Lakers ain't stupid, bro. They ain't giving up 2 first-round picks to get rid of a top 75 all-time player. I ain't doing it. Especially if I'm not getting 2 guys that I know can help me win a world championship. When the Lakers are lining stuff up behind the scenes, you got Kyrie Irving coming next year for sure. This is it for him in Brooklyn. So am I going to lock myself in to Buddy Hield and those other guys when they ain't even making a difference with Indiana? How do I know they can handle this pressure in LA? See, these are all questions you got to answer. And then for LeBron to be on board, he has to know what's going on behind the scenes. I think the Lakers are going to be better than what we thought. Lonnie Walker is going to ball. AD is going to do his thing. I like none coming off the bench. Russ, he's going to have to buy in because like Perk said today on national TV, I don't know if you've seen it or not, Kareem, Kendrick Perkins said that the NBA, all the GMs have told him to tell Russ, and Perk is Russ is the godfather to Perk's kid. This is how close they are. They said, tell Russ that if he does not comply with the Lakers this year and prove that he can accept a choice,
did he drop?
He has no choice but to comply. And if he doesn't, I'm going to tell you right now, and Elder, I'm going to tell you, shout out to Darvin Ham for doing what had to be done with this team.
Yeah.
He had to do it, bro. Darvin Ham knows the Lakers ain't going to get played and giving up no 2 first-round picks to get rid of Russ because the league want to hold up the Lakers. But the Lakers are smart. I'm going to tell y'all something. They're better than what y'all think they are. In the games they played in the preseason, most of them games, they was manhandling all them teams in the first half when the main guys was playing. Y'all looking at games where they had key guys that wasn't playing and they got rumped on, and everybody got an overreaction. The Lakers are going to be way better than y'all think. It's these type of teams that get wins. It ain't them teams that stack with talent all down the board that be getting all the wins when you need them. These be the type of teams that have the best chemistry to them, bro. These teams. These are the type of teams where guys can fill into their roles, the Austin Reeves of the world. It's going to take them 20 games. But when Darvin Ham gets them a rhythm into their rotations and guys buy into their roles, this team is, at first, y'all heard me disagreeing with Elder, but I totally agree with what Elder was saying now. I like how some of the pieces fit. And Kareem, I disagree with something you said, bro. You came out and made that scathing video about Darvin Ham and said, bro, Darvin Ham made the best decision possible with AD. Bro, coaches have been telling AD it's best for him to play at the 5, bro. He need to do it. When you are listening to coaching, and coaching is telling you this is what we look like at our best, you have to accept coaching. That is one thing great players have to do when you want to. When Jordan was playing with Phil Jackson, he had to accept coaching. That's the way he started winning.
But
huh?
AD don't like the pound.
It don't matter what he like. Hold on. The hell with AD like. You are the player. He's the coach. If the coach is telling you If the coach is telling you this is what helps our team best, it ain't like you got Shaquille O'Neal playing the 5 out here, Kareem.
Hold on,
Kareem. AD wins that matchup against Elder. What did AD do to Joel Embiid, Elder? What did he do to him?
He destroyed him. But
Thank you.
Ticket. I'm gonna go back to your video because I got a glimpse at that video.
Go ahead.
He's unmotivated.
No, Elder. No. In the preseason, I saw him in the preseason, Elder. I saw him. He was killing. He was killing the preseason.
Your video.
No. I'm saying that was before. Hold on, Elder. That video was before the preseason. Hold on, Elder. That was before the preseason.
What did the other day?
No, Elder.
Hold up.
In the
You just said the
preseason.
other day.
No, that was before the game, Elder. In the preseason, I've seen difference from AD. I'm gonna tell you the difference I saw, Elder. When the last time you seen AD get 11 rebounds in the first half in any game?
That was the first game I saw that.
And see, when he's aggressive like that, Elder, and they're feeding him, see, I'm gonna tell you something. LeBron doesn't have the same effect on the game that he used to have, being able to control the game, take over the game all the time. They need AD to be that guy. So now what you got to do is you have to force feed AD. I've learned that. You have to force AD to be great. And the way that they can play with AD and play through AD, they force him to be great. So tomorrow night, AD should easily win that matchup against Draymond Green in the post because Draymond Green can't see AD.
See, they don't got no true center in the Warriors.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. So go to the league. You got 3 or 4 true centers in the league. AD win. And listen, if you're the Lakers, you can match up with the centers any night. You can change your lineup and go big when you got to play against a big center. That don't mean you got to just stay with that lineup. The 3 or 4 games a season that you're playing heavy hitters, you can put a center in. The rest of them games, AD can play the 5. He dominates. You know what that does? It gives you better floor spacing. It gives guys better opportunities and more room to operate.
Oh, I know it's a better option.
And I'm telling you, hey, listen, Kareem, I promise y'all they're going to hit them boys. Elder, you see how they went in there and got Golden State the other day? They're going to hit them niggas with that whammer tomorrow night. Watch what I tell you.
You know how I've always felt about the matchup with the Lakers and Golden State.
Right.
Well, I can see the Lakers winning tomorrow. I can.
I said that too.
I can see it winning tomorrow, but I think that's fool's gold.
I don't, Elder, because one thing you said, and I went back and I thought about it because I listened to stuff that you say, and I said at first I thought you were just capping, talking crazy. But when I actually went back and looked at the roster, you know why I like Lonnie Walker a lot more? I was laughing at him at first, but you know why I like him a lot more? He's had great coaching in the league. See, he's been under great coaching with Popovich. So he comes to the Lakers with a great pedigree of championship style coaching. So he comes and starts with I didn't even know he's going to start. He's starting. So he's showing them something.
He's starting lineup?
Yeah. He's in the starting lineup. He's showing them something. He earned the starting spot. Yes.
Who they said starting tomorrow?
It's going to be Pat Beverly, I think Austin Reeves, him, LeBron, and AD.
Wow.
Russ coming off the bench.
Chase those guards around.
Yeah, Russ coming off the bench. And listen, I'm going to tell you something, man. The Lakers locked in, bro. They are demons, bro. I'm telling y'all this. They're going to be, LeBron and them going to be highly motivated. In fact, Elder, that 50-point whooping, that had them focused for this first game. That's not going to lead into where they say, oh, we just want to go to State Spectre. Nah, they're going to be focused because they got a lot of criticism about that loss in the preseason. And AD knows. The Lakers have put him on notice. Elder, you see this stuff inside the articles where they talking about they doubting AD. AD's on notice. Yeah, he know what time it is.
I talked about that earlier.
Oh, Elder, you already know. He on notice, bro. Yeah. Bro, Elder, you might have called this before everybody's seen it.
Yeah. I did. I talked about it earlier, taking over there.
He know what his role is.
Yeah. Man, going in and out. You there, Ticket?
Yeah. I'm saying this is the type of team where guys can easily fit into their role. Kendrick Nunn, he know what his role is, Elder. What's Nunn's role? Come off the bench and get buckets. He know what his role is. See what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, he know what his role is. In between, man. I keep the wheels turning. I do everything else that everybody else ain't doing. Pat Beverly, I'm going to come in and hound Steph Curry off the rip. See what I'm saying?
I get it.
Bro, then you coming off the bench, Damian Jones, you got athleticism to match up with Wiseman. Coming off the bench. See what I'm saying? Or if I want to pull Wiseman away from the basket, I can use Thomas Bryant.
You have to use him because he was eating Jones.
Or you look down the rest of the roster, they got some solid dudes now. So I'm talking about as far as role players, guys who understand their role and fit in their roles. See what I'm saying?
We still struggle rebounding, and we still struggle shooting.
No, but Elder, the rebounding is going to come in. It's going to be better because Pat Beverly's a high rebounder. AD, he's going to crash the boards this year because Darvin Ham was going to make sure he crashed the boards. He showed me that with them 11 boards he had in the first half the other night.
On them boards too.
Hold on, no, right. Talk about Bron's always going to be on the boards. He's going to give you 7, 8 boards. So you know Bron going to give you 7, 8 boards.
Hey,
so that's,
Bernard, I agree. None do play more confident when he starts. I like him as a starter.
No, I like him off the bench, Elder, because when none come off the bench, he know it's his time to squeeze. When none come off the bench, he gonna be relentlessly getting buckets. I don't want him with the starting lineup. You know who I want with the starting lineup, Elder? I want a guy like Austin Reeves in that starting lineup that's gonna mix in with Pat Beverly, a dude that has enough sense to help playmate. He can help get Bron and them easy buckets when he has the ball in his hand because he knows how to create and dish. He know how to set you up. He goes for all the extra little dirty tip ins. He dives on the floor, does all the extra dirty stuff, and he plays better in the starting lineup.
Yeah, I agree with that about him too, but I think Nunn does too.
No. I think Nunn played better with the reserves. Remember, he had that 21 when he came with the reserves. I think he plays better with the reserves, the other, because he has more freedom to go get his buckets. Because like when he's out there playing with the starters, he kind of more like, let me see what LeBron and AD doing. Nah, I need you full throttle when you come in. I need you to come in and do what you do. I need you to come in and get buckets and be that bucket machine. See what I'm saying?
I get to understand. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, bro. And then when Schroeder comes back, remember Ham already coached him. So sometimes certain players fit in better with a certain coach and a certain. You know what I'm saying? They understand the coach better, Elder. You feel me? So I think Ham.
Atlanta, he coached him in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. I think that's when Atlanta won 60-some games. I think he defensively has a plan for Schroeder. You feel what I'm saying? He knows how he's going to use Schroeder defensively off that bench to hound guard. And Schroeder's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league at that guard position. So to have him in the passing lanes, hounding off the bench when he comes back, that's going to help. See what I'm saying? But the thing is that them bringing Russ off the bench is key because now Russ ain't got nobody telling him what to do. Now he can operate in that second unit and push the pace of the game and kind of keep the pace of the game going. So when LeBron and AD come back in, now we straight. So if Russ can accept that and get comfortable in that, and all it's going to take is a couple good plays for Russ because he's going to be playing against second stringers. So he should be able to dominate that matchup.
It's going to be interesting to see because you got Russ and Nunn coming in the second string.
Right, but see, that's a good though, because Nunn is a good spot-up shooter. He's an underrated spot-up shooter. He showed that in the preseason. So if Russ is penetrating and kicking, I like that with Damian Jones because Russ is used to playing with a big man who is athletic around the basket. Russ is good at dishing into the big man and finishing under the basket. So I like option of kicking it and the option of the guy under the basket. I'm telling Elder, the Lakers don't have a bet. You was right, bro. I thought you was capping. Nigga, I went back and I looked at it and I said, well, damn. Lonnie Walker has been under great coaching. Bro, when you get players like that, they just had a bad team, but his coaching, he knows how to play the game. He's been under some of the best coaching in the history of the game of basketball.
I can't deny that.
So you come to the Lakers, and then he still averaged 12.5 last year.
But he looked good to me, just these little nagging injuries. He's had 2 little injuries already.
Yeah, that's true, but here's the thing. The Lakers are loaded at the guard position. So, I mean, even if you lose him, you still got other guards that can step in once they all healthy. And then I think that the Lakers, like I said, they got Matt Ryan on the roster, but they'll cut him when somebody else comes available that they deem that they can use on the roster. You see what I'm saying?
They will, yeah.
So I just feel like, man, me being honest, if you look down the Lakers roster, bro, you're only going to go 9 deep anyways. So you got the starting 5, Russ, Nunn. 2 bigs, and Nunn. I mean, that's pretty much your lineup. I mean, that's pretty much all you're going to play. Every team pretty much playing 9 players.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, Ticket. Don't be surprised they play the one dude. I hear they like him. The rookie.
Yeah. And Elder, the one thing we got to look for tomorrow night, Kareem, is the matchup with Curry and Pat Beverly. Can Pat Beverly get Curry a little rattled early? Not saying he can stop him, but you know he's an agitator. Yeah. And you want a guy like that on Steph Curry. Steph Curry knows what's going to be presented to him tomorrow night with Pat Beverly. And it's smart to start Pat Beverly, Kareem, because you don't allow him to get off Steph Curry to get off to those crazy, wild, hot starts. Because if Pat Beverly's nagging, you're more worried about his antics than you are trying to get a bucket early in that game. And so if you can do that, and then they have matchup problems with the Lakers. They have no answer for AD. They still have no answer for LeBron James. Lonnie Walker has a good matchup. See what I'm saying? So the Lakers have matchups in their favor too.
Hold on, Clay playing tomorrow?
You like Christy Joshua Davis. They like him though.
Hold on, is Clay playing tomorrow?
Yeah, Clay playing tomorrow, but he's on limited minutes. He's on a minutes restriction.
Did he get hurt again or something?
Yeah, Clay only played one preseason game in the first half.
Wow.
Yeah, he's on a minutes restriction. I told you the Lakers gonna get these niggas tomorrow night, man. Then they gonna go get the strippers the next night.
Well, I wouldn't be mad if that happened.
Elder, watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you, man. If AD can stay healthy, because I know, and they had Big Ben going there too, talking with them cats. Big Ben been out there with D Ham talking to them cats about their approach defensively. And I noticed that AD was more attentive in the preseason defensively.
Yeah, he was attentive defensively.
And that's what happens when you bring in cats like that around, Elder. That's what I love about D Ham. You having cats that's holding dudes responsible, man. And you need that, man. You need cats that's out there in people's ear.
I just don't have confidence in that front office. Hey, let's read this super chat real quick. Hey, 7 Day Sports Pod, we appreciate you.
Salute,
always
bro.
Serious supporter, big time heavy supporter here. He said Russ is getting moved. Russ was hurt. Now he isn't hurt. After he found out Dennis is out, Lakers will get moved off the TV if they are terrible.
Well, Russ isn't getting moved right now. He won't be moved for another month at least. With the injury to him, they need another point guard. So Russ ain't getting moved right now.
Maybe they get a point guard. Maybe they get a point guard back.
And then look, here's the thing. Here's what's so smart about Darvin Ham. He know Russ ain't gonna be able to do his thing in that starting lineup. So the way they can build up Russ's value is by allowing Russ to put up decent numbers and good numbers with the bench. Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't building up Russ value. I don't give a shit what that nigga do. You're not building up that value. I don't agree with that.
No, Elder. He can build Elder. Russ can build up his value from what it is right now. Let's say if he comes on the bench for the Lakers and accepts and says, you know what, I want to be $6 million a year. And say he comes off the bench averaging 18 points, Elder, with around 5 or 6 assists and around 7 rebounds. Elder, he can be in the $6 million a year voting and boost up his value.
Only one problem.
Let me tell you why he can do that, though, Elder. Because LeBron and AD are going to play limited minutes this year. They're playing 32 minutes a game. So now that's more minutes for Russ to operate. That's more minutes for him to.
Only one problem. Here's your problem. Well, it's really two. Here's your problem. Even if Russ does that, which I don't believe he will, but even if he does, say I want to be $6 man of the year. Name me the salaries of the last 3 6 mans of the year. No,
I'm saying I ain't talking about the salary. No, I'm saying no. I'm saying no, Elder. Listen, what I'm saying. This one coming from. No, listen, what I'm saying. If he doesn't, hold on, Elder. If he doesn't comply, he's out of the NBA. So he has to. Hold on, he has to play well. Look, I ain't worried about what Gil say. Gil can pull up. I drop the link every day. Gil know what's up.
What happened with you and Gil?
Hey, Ticket.
I drop the link. I drop the link every day in my chat. Gil can pull up. If he can pull up, I ain't worried about it.
What you
I mean, bro, 1,000 people say what they want to say about me. Do I ever respond to them? Do I drop the link in my chat every day? Do they pull up? All right, then. It is what it is. If you got a problem, pull up. I drop the link every day. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just because the fact that they talking about me, it lets you know I'm making waves. Point blank period.
Hotline Bling. Did he win 6 man of the year? He was a 6 man, but he didn't win 6 man of the year. They view him in Golden State as a starter. That's why he got starter money. I'm talking about true 6 man. They don't get $130 million deals. Name me a 6 man that got a $130 million deal.
Right. No, Elder. Listen, Elder. But the Lakers did not have
Same with Tyler Hero.
But no, Elder. The Lakers did not have the right guy. The Lakers did not have the right guy that was selling him on that. That when he didn't respect how the other coach came off to him on the bench stuff, he won't go ever respect Frank Vogel because Frank Vogel ain't know how to talk and respect to him. See, what Darvin Ham has done is Darvin Ham has came from a respectful friendship. I care about you. I care about you way. See what I'm saying?
I get it. What I'm saying is Russ has other goals. If he come out and be the best sixth man of the year he can be at 34 years old, what kind of contract you think he's going to get?
Right.
Not the contract he wants.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
He's not Tyler Hero, who's 23. He's not Jordan. He's not oh boy, just got the money. He's 10 years older than these dudes. He ain't gonna get $130 million. He ain't gonna get $15, $20 million a year being the sixth man of the year. Not at 34.
Elder,
so it won't fit Russ's goal. It don't fit. That's what I'm saying. The problem.
Elder, his best shot at success is with Darvin Ham and for the rest of his career right now. Darvin Ham.
I don't see Russ saying that though. Hey, Ticket, I agree with that. I really agree with that. I don't see Russ agreeing with that though.
So we're gonna see tomorrow night. We're gonna see tomorrow because I think he's gonna play. We're gonna see tomorrow night, and this is what I think you're gonna see. I think you're gonna see unlimited aggression from him in the game tomorrow night. I think Darvin Ham is telling him, Russ, get behind it, push it. I want you to push it, play your game. You have no restrictions, play your game. And see now when Russ can do that, and here's the most important thing, Elder, is gonna be the minutes. Russ is still gonna get his 30 to 32 minutes. It's gonna be the minutes. See what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
No, he would. No, he's going to get the minutes because LeBron and AD's minutes are going to be 32. So LeBron, AD, and Russ will all be at around 32. But Russ is going to be majority of his minutes going to be at a different time than LeBron. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't. The realist, I don't have a Lakers. I don't have a prediction for them in the first 10 games. Since I'm done talking about them tomorrow, I don't have a prediction. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. I've always liked the Lakers matchup against Golden State, though. I was even on here saying last year, if the Lakers get healthy and make the play-in and they get Golden State, they can beat them. I was saying that last year. It's just a matchup. The Lakers match up well against Golden State. They do. They match up well. So I just believe in that. So I would not be surprised if the Lakers beat Golden State tomorrow. I would not be surprised.
Right.
I still think it's fool's gold, though. They can beat Golden State and be hyped to beat the Clippers and then end up being 2-8. Shit. Honestly. Because we don't know what the hell going to happen. We don't know. It's the Lakers. It's Jiggy Bus. We don't know.
Right. Yeah, no doubt, man.
How did Gilbert throw shade? What did he do? You know what he did? What did he say? What Gilbert say?
Yeah, but Elder, this is what I think you're doing. I think you're going a little too hard on the front office. I think the front office is moving as if they know something we don't. Well, the front office can't be this incompetent. They know something we don't. And this is what I think. Hold on, Elder. This is what I think. Elder. This is what I think they know. And I'm gonna say this to you. I think they know that they got a big chance that Kyrie is coming next year. And I think they know that if not, that they're probably gonna run and go get Draymond Green. I think they know that. So I think the Lakers are saying, look, man, we don't want to make a crazy move that's gonna tie us up. Remember, all the moves they made was short term. They wanted to free themselves up with financial freedom so that they can make moves in the summertime and get the players they want to get on the market. Because now, Elder, the market, Kareem said something the other day, but if you look today, guess what? It's going to be some guys on the free agency market that the Lake might be attracted to the Lakers. The boy from the Wizards, he's been looking good so far in preseason. Roy, you say you liked him, Elder. He's a free agent. He's gonna be a restricted free agent. But I don't know if Washington going to have the money to get him.
Rui Hachimura, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Roy Hachimura. Yeah, it's Hachimura.
Yeah. Hey, Elder, I like his game too. I like his game too.
He's a good, solid wing, knockdown, mid-range stuff. I like him. I don't know if he's a game changer where I'm going to give a bunch of money to. And I really don't want the Lakers to give freaking Draymond Green all that money. They got
no. I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying they can probably, with the connection with Clutch, and the fact that they can get him other endorsement money, and it's all the money, all the stuff that Clutch has done for him already, man, can take, bro, listen, Elder, watch this. They talk other dudes and they're taking less that was with Clutch. So to me, if you with Clutch, they always can talk you into something, bro. It's always something going on that we ain't looking at.
7 Day Sports, he said, this is on a super chat, you guys. Again, appreciate my brother always showing up big time for the Kareem Report. He said, 7 Day Sports said, listen, they have a deal done now. Watch, Ticket and Elder. He believes they got a deal done right now.
They don't got no deal done for Russ. Russ ain't going nowhere right now. That's why they're bringing him off the bench. Russ ain't going nowhere, especially with Schroeder hurt. He ain't going nowhere. Where Russ going? Then he ain't going nowhere right now. Russ ain't going nowhere right now.
Butt kicker 900. I would be very surprised if the
He's
Lakers
not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere.
He did say 15-4. He said 15-4. I'd be surprised they go 8-2. I'd be very surprised they go 8-2. Very super surprised if the Lakers go 8-2.
I said 7-3.
I don't
think they're going Elder. I don't think they're going 8-2, but I think they'll be like 6-4.
7-3.
I think they'll be 6-4, 7-3, 6-4, 6-4, something like that.
Yo, Ticket, what you think about Wyndon Gabriel and Damon Jones getting minutes?
Well, like I said, those guys. Listen.
Big
the Lakers. This is why I got mad at this brother Kareem. I got so mad when Kareem dropped that video. My blood started boiling when Kareem dropped that video, boy. Listen, you gotta honor. Listen, Elder knows about this too. You gotta honor your coaches, man. Bro, if this is the second coach that don't came in and said, bro, us playing AD at the center is the best for our team. Bro, the coaches ain't seeing stars. They know what the hell they talking about. They're watching the matchups. You present a mismatch. Kareem talking about he don't want to play. Bro, that's not coach's fault. He ain't tough. Get tough. Bro, you destroyed. Did you see what he did to Joel Embiid?
Man, that was sad.
He dismantled Joel Embiid.
Ticket in that same.
Who's the MVP player?
Bro, and so listen, if you got Darvin Ham, and this is what they was doing to AD all that year, that first year, telling him he the man. If you got Darvin Ham all year, and that's what AD like when somebody's stroking his ego. If Darvin Ham's behind the scenes, say, AD, man, you that nigga, man. Hey, man, I'm coming straight to you, big. Hey, dominate all these motherfuckers. They can't stop you, dog. You got the mismatch. He sold AD on that because AD went to the mic and said, yeah, I'm open to playing the center. Whatever coach want me to do. Once AD said that, I thought he on board because he ain't said that before.
But the point we missing with AD dominating, and he dominated, I feel, the other night versus the Wiggins.
Dominated.
He dominated versus Minnesota, but guess what? At the end of the game, Naz Reid canceled them out, and that's their third big. So what I'm saying is we just looking at AD eating on offense. He looked good, he healthy, but at the same time, AD not going hard on defense because he the only big.
No, he going hard on defense, but here's the thing. You're not going to start. Listen, when you starting him, that's just for the first 5 or 6 minutes, bro.
Nah,
Damian Jones coming off the bench and AD moving to the floor. Hold on. Because when LeBron goes out, Damian Jones is coming off the bench immediately, and LeBron is going and AD is going to the floor, bro. They're not going to keep AD in. Bro, listen. When they bring the bench squad in, it's going to be Russ, Kendrick Nunn. It's going to be other boy, AD, and Damian Jones.
But
that's who it's going to be.
I was expecting that because Gabriel and Jones played so well on defense the first 2 games. We was getting stops and everything. They didn't play at all towards.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the other side. Time out. They wasn't getting enough offensive production and enough spacing. You gotta look at that too.
Hey, Gabriel is not going to get many minutes unless LeBron and AD in foul trouble.
Exactly. His rotation gonna be very. It's gonna be a 9-guy rotation. I'm gonna tell you something. If you watch. I'm telling you, Elder, he gonna do the same. He gonna be putting Darvin Ham's gonna be in AD's ear like this, Loyalty. He gonna say, "Hey, look, man, you really think Giannis can fuck with you, dog, bro? I watch you, bro. You was ahead of all them dudes. These motherfuckers lapped you and got 2 MVPs. AD, I'm gonna make you the MVP this year. I'm gonna make you the MVP of the NBA this year. We going through you, and guess what? AD gonna do? AD gonna be like, oh for real? Oh, me, the MVP? Yeah. We gonna go. Hey, listen, we riding with you. Now watch. How much they feed this nigga the ball tomorrow night?
Now what? Need that. You just said that, Ticket. In that same sentence, right? Milwaukee is giving AD a heavy dosage of not just Giannis, but Lopez is there on a defensive win sheet.
No, you're not hearing me. The Lakers can switch the lineup for games like that, bro. And games where you play bigs, but Lopez ain't even no worry. Lopez trying to shoot threes. You ain't worried about him.
Yo, Ticket, I would think that. We would think that, but I done seen Lakers just totally not go big. They put in Juan Toscano at the
coaching. Hey, bro, listen. Coaching and defensive schemes are different. Coaching and defensive schemes are different. What I saw from the Lakers is they have a great defensive scheme when they got their guys out there, and they can lock down. And Elder's seen it in the preseason. When the Lakers want to turn it on, they turn that shit on, bro. And I'm telling you, first game of the season tomorrow, LeBron. Listen, you know I don't like LeBron like that. He's gonna be locked in tomorrow. Watch how these boys go out here and strap up tomorrow night.
The key is if they play them first 2 games, that was the rotation. But towards the end, they went with
towards the end, the Lakers had injuries, so they had to mix and match different guys. And you hold on, time out. You have to remember this too. They play
Jones was
loyalty.
How don't you
Loyalty. Listen, they was playing a lot of guys that's not gonna play.
Sure
Christie ain't gonna get no minutes. Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't playing. All them dudes is getting burned, bro. Gable, all them dudes ain't playing, bro.
But Juan Toscano at the 4?
They not, bro. Juan Toscano might get 8 minutes a game, bro. All them dudes ain't playing like that.
Oh, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about trust your boy. All them dudes ain't the Juan Toscano tomorrow night. He'll play 15 minutes.
He'll be 4 if Wiggins is 4, because Wiggins is 4 in their small lineup. He plays 4.
Yeah, Elder.
Toscano may play 4.
The Lakers
he's not playing 4 with freaking Wiseman and Moody out there on the court. He gonna
make that adjustment. He ain't stupid. If he see a game where he know that it's a guy that you need, a defensive guy like what you call it, he'll make that adjustment for that night. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I know a little something about Darvin Ham, bro. Darvin Ham got psychological ways he get to them guys, and he gonna talk shit to AD and challenge AD behind them scenes and say, "Look, dog, Darvin Ham type nigga come to you, put his hand around you, say, hey, look, AD, now I'll tell you something. They telling me in the front office that they ain't fucking with you like that, man. I'm telling you now. I believe in you. I know. Hey, I think you can be the MVP of the NBA. We gonna play through you, but I need you to sell out and buy into what I'm doing." And listen, I promise you, I'm gonna make you the MVP of the NBA. And AD gonna buy in. He said, "This is what I need you to do. I need you to be dominant on both ends of the basketball. I need you to be a leader. I need your energy." And he's gonna push that to AD all season long. Watch what I tell you.
5 for 30 minutes a game. I'm sorry,
bro. You're not hearing me. Nobody said that. Do you not listen, bro?
I'm not.
He's going to start. Listen, he's going to start at the. Hold on, time out, bro. Bro, he's going to start at the 5. Legitimately, AD may play 12 minutes a game at the center, bro.
Hell no, no.
Bro, you're not listening. The reason why I said that is because when the bench players come in, AD moves to the 4. He ain't going to be at the 5 the whole game. You acting like he's going to play 30 at the 5 the whole game. When the bench comes in, did you see the rotation? When Jones comes in off the bench, AD moves to the 4.
No, but they played 2 preseason games with Jones. This didn't play at all.
Bro, that's because he was looking at stuff, bro. Didn't he tell you? You don't listen to what he say?
Bro, you don't let a man get confidence.
My man, you're not listening, bro. It ain't about that. In the preseason timeout, you got a new coach with new players. He's looking at trying things, bro. So what I'm saying is this: you're gonna say one thing because you're a spectator.
No,
he's the coach. Listen, as a coach, hold on. Listen, because I play professional basketball. I'm finna tell you something. As a coach, you want to see things. So as a new coach, I need to see what this player look like. So hey, D Jones, tonight you ain't really playing no minutes, man. I'm gonna look at this guy. Okay, coach, cool. They know this. It ain't no disrespect.
At the 4.
You're not listening, bro. A coach want to look at lineups in the preseason because you ain't taking a risk during the regular season.
Yeah, but how do you justify this lineup?
Bro, this is nigga on coach.
Westbrook.
Kareem, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
I'm telling you, how do you justify
Kareem, what's wrong with this nigga brains?
All right, go ahead, bro.
Bro, you're not. Time out. I want you to listen to one thing, bro. I want you to listen to one thing, bro. Bro, in the preseason, bro, preseason, a new coach is trying lineups with new players to see who I'm gonna keep, who I'm gonna cut, who look like who with what. Because guess what? Things look one way in practice, and then when you get in the real game, I need to see different circumstances and situations. I need to see what work and what don't work.
I understand that, but at the same token, teams was playing the important guys 3rd and 4th. Teams was revving up towards the end of the preseason.
That's different. That's different. Different team. Hold on. Different strokes. Hold on, bro. Different strokes for different folks. Some teams have veteran. Listen, some teams have veteran teams and they're taking a different approach. Listen, some teams have veteran teams are taking a different approach, bro. Every team not taking the same approach. Every team is not. Every team ain't looking at the same thing in the preseason. If you're a team that's already established, you're looking at something completely different than what the Lakers are right now. Darvin Ham is a new coach with the Los Angeles Lakers, and in the preseason, he is evaluating the guys that he want to play, who he want to play minutes to, who's not going to get minutes, who can handle certain situations. He's evaluating. Then what he does is he takes that evaluation, comes up with an estimation, and then in the game tomorrow night, you will really see what his lineup and what's in his mind. So after tomorrow night, you can come in here and run your candy ass mouth.
No, I'm telling you, I saw it.
Okay, come on. After tomorrow night, know it all. Bring your monkey ass in here.
I don't know it all. I'm going
after tomorrow night. Hold on. After tomorrow night, when the real lineups play, right? When it ain't no Scottie Pippen Jr., when it ain't no Maxie Frisky, when it ain't no Wiggins Gabriel, huh?
Troy Brown hurt and Schroeder got a thumb. So we
right. Time out. Right. So that made the Lakers even more have to look at different guys. So watch this. But you haven't even hold on, bro.
Right?
Bro.
Guys would be different.
I'm gonna say this to you, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this to you, bro. After tomorrow, hold on. I'm gonna speak to you in Siamese since I know your ass don't know English.
Nah, I'm listening.
After tomorrow night, you will see what Darvin Ham has been thinking about his real lineups. Am I right or wrong, Elder? Am I right or wrong?
You're right. But the two guys we just named are
Elder. Am I Elder? Oh, hold on, Elder. Is Scottie Pippen Jr. gonna play Elder?
Nah.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, Elder. No. I'm going through the line. Elder, you know all them dudes that's playing, Matt Ryan, all them dudes ain't playing, bro.
Nah.
He looking at things, bro. He's looking at things, bro. The coach is looking at different things to see, okay, damn. Well, this guy, I can play this guy some minutes. No, I can't really play him no minutes. He can't handle this situation. He can't. Bro, as a new coach with new personnel, you do that. As a coach, like the Bucks didn't even care about the preseason. They already have an established team with their main characters in place. So the Bucks don't care. They can go out there. They can go out there and say, Giannis, you only gonna play one game in the preseason because you played the whole summer. You did this because they already know they have a set team. They have guys coming off injury that they know. We already have a set system and things in rotation in place. Darvin Ham already told you this is the starting blocks of what he has to. Bro, as a coach, you have 6 games to figure out who you're gonna keep, who you're gonna cut, who gonna play. So all of this time, they're coming up with their initial rotations, bro, until they get their other guys back. When they get their other guys back, you work them into the rotation, bro. So right now, you shouldn't say a word. After tomorrow night is when we'll see what's really on D-Ham mind. Because you see one thing that was on his mind, and that was bringing Russ off the bench. Right or wrong, Elder?
True.
Because Russ coming off that bench. And he been preparing Russ for that all summer long. So he had certain things in his mind. But he wanted to see other things. Like what? I want to see what Russ look like with the starting lineup. Because I had my mind on bringing him off the bench already. But let me see what it look like with these starters just in case I can change my mind. Nope, doesn't look like I want him to look like with the starters. Russ, need you to come off the bench. Kendrick Nunn, I had you in there with the starters to start out the preseason. You didn't play well in that first preseason. You played okay, but then the second preseason game when I brought you up the bench, you came in guns blazing. Bro, it's all about how you look in different aspects of the game, bro. Coach is going to analyze, and then he's going to put out the lineups that fit the best. Go ahead.
I just named 2 players. I just want to see heavy dose in the lineup in the rotation. I think,
you might see those players, but bro, check this out. If I already know, for example, I know LeBron, I know AD and I'm going to play, right? Okay, I need to see other guys to see who can handle this, bro. I need to see what their progression is. Elder's watching the preseason. Elder's watching the preseason. Elder, Kareem, y'all remember Kareem before the preseason? Hold on one second, Lord. Kareem, you remember before the preseason, all them clowns were saying in Summer League, oh man, Scottie Pippen Jr. gonna come in and take Russ minutes. Man, Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't ready to play 1 minute in the NBA.
Yeah,
He's not ready to play. How many people Kareem was saying, yo, Scottie Pippen Jr., man, that nigga gonna come take Russ. He gonna come take Russ minute. Man, that nigga ain't gonna get 1 minute. Yeah, he gonna be the G League.
Kareem, all I'm saying is this. He keeps saying other guys, but what other guys do we have?
All the other niggas that's on the team.
No, I'm talking about Wyndon Gabriel and Damon Jones.
Bro. He already have his mindset. Listen, he already have his mindset for those guys, bro.
I hope. Because they didn't play it all.
Man, y'all niggas don't understand basketball, man. I see why Elder and Kareem, though, man. Oh, man, bro. Y'all niggas got to understand the comprehension of the game of basketball better, bro. Coaching things for certain reasons, man.
I watched. Can you justify them not playing them 2 at all the last 2 preseason games?
Who?
Wyndon Gabriel and Damon Jones, they still young.
Yes, because he already saw what he needed to see from. Hold on, he already saw what he needed to see. Let me explain to you. He already hold on. He already saw what he needed to see from them. He's looking at the last guys that he's gonna cut or keep. Those last 2 games, I'm analyzing who I'm cutting, who I'm keeping on this roster. I already know I'm keeping them 2.
I hope.
I already know I'm gonna play you.
I hope.
So
bro.
what I'm looking at, what I'm looking at is other dudes. I'm looking at the 20 ball that Matt Ryan dropped against. Matt Ryan made the team because he got burned. Right or wrong, Elder?
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga was working Uber, Elder. That nigga was working DoorDash. Sure. That nigga made the team. Why? Because Darvin Ham put him in the game. The mofo hit 6 threes, Kareem, and now he's on the squad because he's a big man that can stretch the floor.
For sure.
Now, guess what? Guess what? If D-Ham wouldn't have gave him no minutes, he'd have been cut.
Nah, Kareem know I've been on high on him and Swider.
No, I'm saying if D-Ham wouldn't have gave him no minutes, he would have been cut. He would have never had a chance to make a performance like that. That's why he said after the game, this might as well hurt the spot on the team.
I'm not talking about his minutes because he coming in after 2.
I'm saying you're not. No, I'm talking. That was a big man, dog.
He's 6'8".
He's 6'8". The big dude shoot the threes. Big white boy.
Play big though. He didn't play even in the game.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? He made the team because he scored 20 against Wichita.
I know that. I'm not arguing that. Even that game that I'm telling you about, he was in when Toscano was playing the 4, bro. He was just the guard shooting.
Bro, I don't care. Time out. I don't care what you're talking about. All I'm saying to you is the coach is looking at things, bro.
Oh,
listen, I already know that Gabriel was on my team. I already know he bring to me. I don't need to see him no more playing minutes right now. I already know what Damian Jones gonna do for me. I'm looking at these other dudes that I have to make a decision on that we really want to evaluate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them minutes. And that's how coach come up to you. See, this is what you don't know about playing pro basketball, Loyalty.
Coach, I do know that.
Coach come up to you. Hold on. Coach come up to you before the game, and he'll say, "Hey, look, Ticket, tonight I ain't really gonna play that much. But you gonna play. I'm gonna take a look at some of these other guys. All right, Coach, cool. So guess what? They know. Hold on. They know. They had no problem with it. They know. But guess what? You don't know as a fan. So you sitting over here acting crazy. Your head about to be cut off.
That's what happened. Gabriel and Jones, that don't take away from none of the minutes. You play.
Man, this nigga's a cokehead, man. I'm going, Kareem. This nigga's on crack, man.
They didn't. They played AD more, and he still got dominated by Nas Reed. So what was the point of that? Getting AD more hurt? What was the point of playing him heavy doses of 5 the last 2 games, and he risking injury? What was the point of that? I don't get it. I could see that happening, Kareem, along the season, bro. I just see it. If AD having a game that's full goal, he got his 24 and 10, AD cooking. So what? Guess what? The second big is canceling him out. So what the hell was AD real impact? He not stopping the third big on another team. Imagine if Towns and another big play. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. AD points, that's fool's gold. Now, tomorrow, Golden State throwing Draymond, Wiseman, and Looney. You might say, oh, AD could deal with all 3 of them, but it's just bodies. You expecting LeBron and AD to output their impact. No, you can't do that over a season, just AD and LeBron versus them too. It's not a winning formula. Every other team is playing a heavy dosage of 4 and 5s. You feel what I'm saying? Even when you got LeBron at the 4, that don't maximize him. He need to be the heavy dosage at 3. He can't be getting double-digit rebounds and scoring and pushing the ball and getting people in spots. It's not going to work long term. And y'all see them times when LeBron looked like he rested and AD looking like they taking off plays and resting on D. Yo, that game, Kareem, that AD played the 5, tell me, it was one shot. Teams was throwing. They was getting fast break layups on miss like every time down. Like that shit is horrible, bro. It was a running fast break. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. We need Damon Jones. We need Gabriel. I'm telling you, heavy doses of minutes. That's all I'm saying.
No, but I think what he was trying to say was
I understood what
he know saying. What they're going to get from them. That's why he ain't played them.
But Kareem, you know in your mind of just knowing basketball, even knowing what you're going to get from them, you don't even every team that know what they're going to get from their guys. I can understand that from a superstar, but guys who still trying to figure out their way and you still trying to figure out, they not that definitive. We're like, oh yeah, they good. Let's watch it. They wasn't taken away from Matt Ryan and Swider minutes. They don't do what they do. Come on, how do you justify having Toscano at the 4 over Wenyen Gabriel not playing at all? How do you justify that?
Because he wanted to see what Toscano looked like in small ball. Because he would play Toscano at small ball 4. That's what he would do.
Elder, we did that all last year. And guess what? Toscano hit a 3 or might be a mismatch on offense. But guess what? We're going to do rebound game.
We didn't have Toscano Anderson last year, nor did we have Darvin Ham. We didn't do that all last year.
Actually, did that small ball 4. We did that when we had Trevor Ariza and Melo in at times at the 4 and the 5.
Ariza played like 4 games.
Huh?
And Trevor Ariza and Melo are not Toscano Anderson, and old boy is not Darvin Ham. So just because Lakers tried it last year with different coaches, different players, don't mean Ham is not going to do what he needs to do.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's that same philosophy.
Oh, you got like an affinity for big men. You love playing big men.
I'm not even saying about playing big men, but you
did because you said
Elder. You know why?
And Wenyen Gabriel need to play more.
You can't tell me Naz Reid could be their 3rd big man. Your 2 superstars, Goldberg and Towns, sit out, and he offsets AD. He looks better than AD when
Kareem. Kareem. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm asking Kareem. He named Damon Jones.
Yes.
Wenyen Gabriel. Who's the other man he named?
That's it.
No, you named 3 dudes.
Nah.
I said you named Damon. I get it. Damon Jones, Wenyen Gabriel. Jones. Damon Jones, Wenyen Gabriel, and Bryant. Thomas Bryant. Right? Which one of those guys can score the ball better than Naz Reid?
See, this is what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking to him,
bro.
I'm talking to Kareem Loyalty.
None of them.
Thank you. So you trying to down this guy because he's the 3rd player on their team? This nigga is legit.
I'm not.
Hold on. He's a bona fide scorer. That's what he does. He's a 3-level scorer from the center position. Just because he's 3rd on this team as a big man doesn't mean he ain't the real deal.
Guess what, Elder? This same sentiment I'm spewing now, I was saying about guys like Alex Len when we played SAC last year. It's not about the guy and what he's scoring. I'm talking about how his other teams. Harstein was another one. A game that stood out. They put him in. He was destroying LeBron. You know why? It wasn't because LeBron can't DM or nothing. You can't expect LeBron to play 35 minutes, close you out in the 4th, get the rebounds, lead. So it's going to look like, LeBron getting killed. Yeah, because his usage rate was high all game. So that small sample size, that team put in the 3rd big to just give all his energy, he's going to have a good spurt. AD and LeBron going to be tired out. So if you playing that heavy dose of just AD, chances are your 3rd, 2nd big is going to get the best of them. And Golden State got a good one in Wiseman. You feel what I'm saying?
Kareem, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Hey, he just came from Milwaukee. Who averaged the most minutes on Milwaukee last year, and how many minutes was that?
Who that?
When Darvin Ham came from Milwaukee last year, right? He's already said he's going to run it just like Milwaukee did. Who averaged the most minutes from Milwaukee last year? And how many minutes was that?
Was it Giannis at 32 or 31?
32 minutes, Giannis. So he has no desire to play them 40 minutes like old boy did. That ain't happening with him. He ain't that kind of coach.
But so you know why?
Hold on. You can't take shit from freaking Vogel and last year's old ass team and compare it to this year's team. You don't know that's going to be the case.
Not even comparing.
That's what you're doing.
I'm just saying when
you're doing the same. You compare this year's team to last year's team. You can't do that.
And when Darvin Ham came and said AD could play the 5, it's that same ideology.
He's still only playing 32 to 35 minutes a game. He don't play pairs a lot of games.
But in the Milwaukee system, you could do that because guess what? Lopez is like 1 or 2 in defensive win shares. Then you go get Ibaka, even though Porter's big, you get Ibaka. Ibaka comes right in and he's playing. That was a guy who wasn't even playing on the team. He played more than DeAndre
really got minutes.
Dwight Howard. So of course you can compare that. So you saying I'm high on bigs, but why can other teams bring in bigs? And they even when DeAndre Jordan went to Philly, he played for that little bit of time. And Joel's a better big. You know why? Because they feel they got to give Joel rest if he's a high usage rate. Every team understands that concept except for the Lakers. Why are we playing small ball? We got old LeBron and AD hurt. Why are we still doing that? I don't get it.
Right ball is life. I don't know why Kareem does it. You don't hear shit. You don't understand shit, Lord. It's hard talking to you.
No, I'm just saying.
Loyalty. You keep accusing Darvin Ham of doing something that he has not done in 10 years. He's been coaching 10 years in Atlanta and in with the Bucks. And he's shown you we don't overplay players. We'll use a 9-10-man rotation, but guys ain't playing 38 minutes a game. And you keep accusing him about to do it.
No, I'm not accusing him about to do it.
Yes, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
All I'm saying is the last 2 games, what was the reason for playing? Okay, if you saying that, AD playing deep into the third quarters and not playing them 2 at all.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
Not true. Hold on. Loyalty. How many minutes did AD play in this last game? How many?
I don't know.
Go look before you start running your dumb ass mouth.
But he played
21 minutes.
So who was
21.
the other big?
I think he only played 21 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
He said he plays deep into the third and all that. He didn't play 30 minutes.
Yeah, because it was preseason. I'm not talking about.
Are you talking about it then?
No, but in a real
preseason. Why are you referring to it then?
I'm referring to it because in a real game, AD's going to play.
Preseason ain't the real game.
Third and fourth.
He ain't going to do what he did in real game in preseason. He's not going to do what he did in preseason in a real game.
I hope not. But Elder, you telling me preseason you're not supposed to have an idea of the starters?
Do you think he don't have an idea of who he's starting?
Kareem, tell me, as a Lakers fan diehard, do you feel the Lakers have an idea? Be honest.
An idea who they starting?
Yeah. They say
he announced the starting lineup today.
They said, but just ending off the last preseason game, we still in La La Land.
He want to ignore the facts that the Lakers already got a starting team for tomorrow. He want to just ignore that.
Who said the facts?
They already announced it. We were talking about it earlier.
They said it on Twitter.
What?
They already announced it.
They said the starting lineup is Pat Bev, Lonnie Walker, Austin Reeves, Bron, and AD.
I don't even get that one.
You wouldn't, because you want William Gabriel to get minutes. You want old boy to start.
You know why I say that? Because what has Austin Reeves showed me over? See? No, I'm just saying over guys who gonna help us get stopped and help our depth, bro. He ain't showed me nothing in the preseason to show.
That's you, but he showed the coaches that he plays better with the starting lineup.
He did.
And he gives effort on defense, and he got size and length. He's 6'5", 6'6", and he has size and length, and he gives effort on defense. That's what he's showing the team.
So
who would you start over him? Who would you start over him? Hold on, time out. Who would you start over Austin Reeves right now?
I would have LeBron in there with Gabriel.
Y'all hear that?
Yes, because Gabriel. I would put Gabriel on.
This nigga got an affinity for big.
I will put Gabriel on the boy Wiggins. I'm not gonna have LeBron trying to guard a great player and have to score for us all game.
Do you think LeBron's gonna guard Wiggins? Are you serious?
Who LeBron guarding? Draymond?
He'll guard Draymond. That nigga ain't no threat offensively. He'll guard Draymond easily.
I'm just saying.
They'll throw Lonnie Walker athletic tail, or they'll throw old boy on him.
Draymond still got to be accounted for. I promise
you that. LeBron will guard him.
All right.
You don't think LeBron can guard Draymond?
I'm not saying he can't guard.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Yes or no?
That's what I feel.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Maximize at
Can LeBron guard Draymond? Yes or no?
Yeah, he could guard him.
But we done with the conversation.
Paul Theory, the Cash App.
Hey, Paul Theory, we appreciate you on the Cash App, my brother.
Not Cash App. I'm sorry, Super Chat. Super
Chat. We appreciate you, Paul Theory.
Darvin Ham is horrible.
Huh?
No,
I don't think Paul Theory. Paul don't like Darvin Ham because he's endorsed Russ. But Darvin Ham hadn't showed us that he's horrible at all, not even close. You experiment in the preseason. You don't show your hand in the preseason. You tell me who gets credit for winning preseason games. Name me a team that gets credo and credit for winning preseason games. Nobody.
I didn't say it was because the games.
I
think it was right. Them first halves, Kareem, and I was saying it in the Instagram chat. I like how they look.
So why do you keep going back to preseason things to try to justify what you think they're going to do in the regular season?
But you know why, Elder? Because they show.
Because you have an affinity for big men.
No, because they show.
You're the only guy in the world that will start Gabriel when this nigga barely on the team. You're the only guy.
How awesome?
Okay, hold on. Hey, how many we got in chat? How many people we got in chat right now?
But how is awesome?
Can anybody tell me how many we got in chat?
We got 234 people.
I want all y'all in the chat to type in Gabe if you would start him tomorrow for the Lakers. Anybody that will start him, type Gabe
Austin Reeves going
in the comments.
He didn't score in double.
Oh, you retarded when it comes to this shit.
How?
You be pushing big men for no damn reason. Gabriel's not a starter on no team in the league.
Bro, this Laker team, what we need rebounding, and we need somebody to help AD.
This your fault. This your fault, Kareem.
I'm telling you, I watch.
You letting this dumb shit happen.
I'm not.
You have people on that know the game, that know how to talk the game.
I'm
these dumbass responses.
I'm in Horn here tomorrow, and you're going to see where we lost the game. Offensive rebounds. We're going to be playing.
I don't think.
Hey, Loyalty. How many rebounds do Gabriel average per 36?
It's not about him averaging the Why do y'all pay
a bigger body, Elder?
It's not even bigger.
Hold on. Is Brook Lopez a bigger body? Yes or no?
It's not about.
Is Brook Lopez a bigger body? Yes or no?
Elder, this is what happens in the game.
Is Brook Lopez a bigger body? Yes or no?
Yes.
The answer is yes, and he's a horrible rebounder. So don't tell me. You act like when you gave us a great rebounder.
But guess
you act like he's a great rebounder.
When they pull Giannis away from the basket in the pick and roll, guess who's in the paint? It's not going to be Gabriel tomorrow. It's going to be Austin Reeves on that backside helping when they Steph putting AD in the pick and roll.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? At least I know Austin Reeves is going to block his man now. At least I know he's going to do that.
No, if that was the case, we wouldn't get dominated every time offensive rebounds are smaller, bigger team. It don't matter.
We're going to see.
Bro, you can't expect AD to come down. We're running our offense to him. I watch it so many times, Elder.
Hey, you know what, most I need to do what you do. I need to quit answering.
No, I'm telling you, he takes the shot, Elder. He the last one back. Or now in this new offense, he's.
Bro, you ain't no better. All you going to do is come here capping for the Knicks.
No.
Talking dumb shit about the Lakers. Let him in. You wouldn't have done no better. Y'all two niggas would destroy the show. Y'all really do.
Y'all
are horrible.
I'm not watching the game.
Hey, Loyalty. Just so you know, with 200 some people in here, not one person typed in their game. Not one. So you're on the island by yourself. And you think you know basketball, bro. You don't know shit.
I know what I'm seeing.
Okay.
When Lakers shoot the ball,
Gabriel starting does not guarantee more rebounds for the Lakers.
Gabriel does this, Elder. It's more than one big crash in the boards. So let's say if somebody else shoots, right? Gabriel could get AD could get the basket. AD don't have to get the rebound and he's trailing for a three on the outside. That's not AD's game. And that's how he played the last two games. The first two games, go watch them games versus Phoenix. Somebody else was getting a rebound, Damon. AD was getting that fucking LeBron was throwing that full court pass every time AD was going to the hole. Then he's getting easy possessions. They have to grab him and hold him. He's getting to the free time early, not come down. AD
you on your channel.
I'm watching the game. I could tell you how the style of AD gonna play tomorrow and everything. Start the five.
This nigga telling me the guy,
if he hitting the shot.
This guy is not even on a guaranteed contract. Should be starting for the Lakers.
Nah, but it's basically what he's saying.
I know he's saying.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's acting like the Lakers are playing this huge team tomorrow. Golden State don't even have it.
No, they're not huge. That's the thing. I agree. They small.
Why the hell we got to do that against Golden State?
We say huge like Kevon Looney ain't get 17 rebounds versus Dallas in the play. It ain't a fact of that. Guess what, Kevin?
Hold on, bro. That's because Dallas didn't have a true center.
All right. That's going to be the Lakers' problem tomorrow.
Hey, hold on. Time out.
want to play center.
Hey, hold on. Since you talking about Kevon Looney,
yes.
How many rebounds will he have tomorrow?
Over double digits.
You want to bet that?
Yes.
How much?
What you want to bet? We can bet
$20 if you don't have 10 rebounds.
We can bet like 50.
Yo, salute, Elder. What up, kid?
Hey, salute, Ruggs. I ain't interested. No, I'm good.
Hold on. What's the bet?
Stick around.
I'm not interested in no light 50.
Yo, Reem, for the record, right? I've been rocking with you for like ever since the whole time Elder was gone. When you ever hear me mention the Knicks? Period. I'm in here talking Laker business. Go down in that chat and find where you see me talk about the Knicks. Elder, don't do that. Don't do that.
We don't ever talk about the Knicks. What you say?
I heard the Knicks come up twice in this stream, and it both came out of your mouth, son. Ain't nobody here talk about the Knicks but you.
Okay,
knock it off.
Okay, Ruggs.
All right, come on, man. Now I'm about to go back down in the check. I just wanted to check you on that. Because you be dead wrong a lot, my brother. A lot of times you be dead wrong. And I know you like to pick on me just because I'm a Knicks fan who come to support the big homie on some New York time. That's it. I ain't a Laker fan. We know that. But I ain't no liar. Listen, I ain't no liar. And you just catching up to the things I've been saying months ago. You the most bitter Laker nigga on here. And I'm only saying what you only resenting what I've been saying for the longest. I'm cheering you on down here in the chat. You ain't even paying attention. You the most bitter Laker in here. And you walking on your boys. Like, I'm a Knicks fan forever. And you know you know where I come from. We've been through it. So I know what you're going through. And you can't handle it. You bowing out. Yo, Elder, you the weakest Laker fan up here.
Not Paul. I'm sorry.
And I'm out. I just wanted to address that just because you kept mentioning the Knicks. And I said nothing about the Knicks. Out respectfully on Reem channel, I ain't say nothing about the Knicks in about 4 or 5 weeks since preseason started. I've been watching them, yeah. But when I come over here, I talk to Lakers. I see what type of time Reem on. Reem ain't running the Knicks channel. So what you be talking about, Elder? You got worms or something, man.
Hey, bro. All I said was you a Knicks fan. That's all I said.
You be saying a lot.
Man,
you be saying a lot of your little. You be throwing a lot of little jabs at me because I be in the chat talking that real shit, man. Come on, man. I'll be whatever you say, Elder, but don't be sitting here fronting and lying, though. Don't be a liar. You just came from your little pizza tabernacle, right? I talk the truth. You don't like the truth. You supposed to be a man of truth. Then you turn around and lie. Yo, Elder, cut it out. We missed you, bro. But cut the shit, man. How you be trying to pick on me? I ain't a Laker fan. I'm just here to support the channel and kick the shit in the chat.
All you do is troll. Tell some truth.
How I'm trolling?
Tell some truth.
How I'm trolling? I came up here to address you for saying something that's not true. How that's trolling? I'm just here to address you for saying something that's not true.
What's not true? What did I say?
I ain't been talking about the Knicks. Period.
I said you're a Knicks fan.
Nah. Come on, Elder. It's gonna take Elder. Cut it out, man. Yo, we don't want you. You just said, we don't want you up here. All you gonna do is come up here and talk about the Knicks. Didn't you just say that 2 minutes ago, bro? Oh, we don't want you up here. All you gonna do is come up here and talk about the Knicks. Then you said something when you first came on. Only one time out. I said salute, Elder, when you first came in, right? You never acknowledge when I say salute to you, right? But when I say something you don't like, you want to start kicking off some, this nigga's a hater, he's a blah-da-da-da. One time I was on the stream, you actually told Reem to get me off of there, or you leaving. That's nasty business with you, man. You don't want me to support this man or what? I can't say what I say in the chat, because you wind up saying it 3 months later.
I'll let you talk. I'll give you, I'll let
I'm going in the chat. That's what I do. Just stop lying on me, man. Yo, salute to you, Reem. This shit crazy.
Kareem.
I'll let you talk.
To say one thing. Everybody in the chat talk about AD and Looney, right?
Niggas suck. I'm gonna tell you that now, and I done said it to their face, and I'll keep saying it to them. This nigga Ruggs and this nigga Loyalty suck when it comes to basketball talk. I think they destroy the conversation. That's what I think about both of them, and I'll tell them to their face. I would. So you talking about lying? What I said about Ruggs, he said y'all should have let me, and I said for what?
Nah,
you was gonna do
the first thing I said in the chat was salute to you, Elder. Yo, Elder, what's up? What's good? You ain't acknowledge none of that.
Elder,
you be passing me off like I'm some troll or something. I ain't no troll. I'm a supporter of the brother right there. You need to cut it out, man.
Hey, Ruggs.
He don't troll though. He don't.
He a troll to me.
Nah, never mind that. That's late. You missed that bus, man. Ain't no more salute for you, man.
He trolls me. Whatever. Hey, bro, you act like I care.
I ain't no nigga, booger.
Shit's about you.
I ain't no nigga, booger.
You is a nigga.
What happened to the booger?
You is a nigga.
You losing all your damn. You a fake. You one of them fake elders,
Rug,
man.
let me just say, Rug.
Hey,
let me
Rug.
thing.
Rug, what you know about being an elder? Huh? What you know about being an elder?
I'm surrounded with them, champ. I'm surrounded by them. They all around me. Why I wouldn't know what an elder is, man? Come on, man. Knock it off, man.
Right? You're the judge of what an elder should be. You better watch
I ain't no judge. I never said I was a judge.
I'm gonna say this to you.
You the one going out. I never heard an elder call me a nigga. I never heard an elder call me a nigga. I never heard an elder call me a nigga. I never disrespected my elders. I always showed you respect. I always showed you respect, bro.
You ain't never been a real
anybody that be following this channel can touch that. You always try to call me out my name, say I'm a pro, I'm this, I'm that, and then you be the one bringing up the nigga. I've been talking Lakers for the. Come on, man. Ain't this a Laker channel? Ain't this a Laker channel? What I've been down here in the chat talking about? You go in there and find me anything I said about the Knicks.
in here too.
Find me what I said something about the Knicks.
At least you admit it. I got respect for you.
I like the content. Like
but
I come from, I told you,
niggas
I come from hell.
Me, but because I'm elder, I ain't
so when I see shit, I just be trying to tell you, yo, that shit.
Don't get a life, nigga. Niggas don't.
Now get a life.
That's a real elder. You can't just.
I never heard an elder speak like this, man.
I don't have no.
You out of character or something.
I ain't that.
Or you be fronting like, you know what I'm saying? Because I never heard elders speak this way, bro. I'm in the chat talking to amongst the other Laker fans, the ones who ain't ducking when it get thick, the ones who don't run when it get thick. You know what I'm saying? I'm down there talking, and you.
But hold on, Rug.
What's up, brother?
He was saying salute to you. He was agreeing with a lot of stuff you said.
I know.
He also slide stuff.
Yeah, right. But
I know who these two cats is, man.
I know who these two cats is, bro.
You don't know, bro. Now you know.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with these dudes. But when they start
talking, loyalty, I want to hear you speak, brother. I'm gonna put on mute. I want to hear what you got to say. Y'all carry on, man.
Amazing. We come on. I
know what you is already. Now I ain't got time for that.
How long? And now look what we doing. This is the common thing. When these two come, this is where the conversation goes all the time.
Hold on, Elder.
Yo, I've been rocking with it when you was gone. I never had no problems, bro.
Elder,
you do got problems, Ruggs. I'm just man enough to tell you. You do.
Elder, don't make it about me, bro.
Man, son, you nasty.
Make it about you. What I'm saying is this: when you two come in, this is how the conversation always goes.
No,
yo, how you got the Jezebel spirit with you like that, though? That's what I see.
Always.
That's that Jezebel spirit in you, Elder.
Said something.
Whatever, bro. Hey, Ruggs.
You got worms, B.
Stick to the basketball you don't know. You don't
now
know.
We stick to the basketball.
Hey, Ruggs,
now we stick to the basketball. You can insult me, but when I got something to say, come on, bro. Come on, my G. Don't do that.
I'm trying to help.
I came in peace. I be saluting you. You be taking it for granted. Now it's no, I know. Now it's no, I didn't.
You didn't come in peace. You full of words. So shut up. You didn't come in peace. You did.
Yo, son. I ain't never came on this channel and just blatantly disrespect you, man. I came on this channel saluting you. Now I gotta shut up. Now I gotta shut up. Yo, you just like hearing yourself talk, and you try to sound young and tough. Where the elder in you right now? Where's the elder in you now? Because I ain't buying that young. You don't sound young and you don't sound tough to me, man. You calling me niggas. I heard you tell niggas you pulling up and all kind of. Yo, where the elder at in you for real, man? Let's be real.
Ruggs, look, bro.
You say this in my face and all that. Where the elder in you at for real, man? I'm more elder than you.
You sure about that?
You just emotional and you want some Lakers and you can't even handle it, man. You ducking out, you ducking the smoke. Yo, I ain't even watching the Lakers no more. I ain't never heard a real fan saying that. You ain't real. You ain't even a real fan.
No
Forget the elder part. You might be a real elder. Let me take that back. I know you ain't a real Laker fan. I ain't never heard no real Laker fan say, I ain't done. I'm done. Nah. You too old for that, elder. Grow up, man. Everything, sometimes shit hurt, man. You got to go through it. I'm a Knicks fan. I've been hurting forever, nigga. I'm still a Knicks fan. Sometimes you got to go through it, man. You better grow up, elder.
That makes sense to me.
Nah, but on some real shit, my Kendrick, salute to you. Nothing respect. I just came up here to defend myself, man. You be trying to paint a negative light on me, son. Just because I ain't a Laker fan, I mean I can't come in here and support and give my opinion, bro. That's nasty with you. All right, my booger.
Yo, Kareem.
This is how these conversations go. Every time these two
talk to the niggas. I'm done with you, man.
Yeah.
Every time these two numbnuts come in, this is how the conversation go. Every time.
I was a numbnut. Like you, yo, elder, for real, man. Every time I come in here, yo, I had conversation with you.
Bro.
Come on, bro. About real shit. Knicks basketball, Lakers basketball. Now you sitting here talking about every time I come in here, I do this. I just came up here to defend myself. You up there calling me liars and trolls and all this other shit. Like, yo, come on, man. Talking about the Knicks.
You had guys.
What did I say? I wasn't basketball worthy.
It's amazing. These run off your. Hey, Kareem. Hey, let's see how. Hey, they run your basketball talkers out of here. It's amazing when they come. Myself and Ticket have no desire to be here.
Nick, you pay to get on Ticket. Y'all boys. What are you talking about? Me and Ticket talk on his channel longer than me.
I would like to hear what Ring got to say about this. Is his channel. Can we let that brother say something? Because I'll leave right now if that brother don't want me on his channel. I'll leave, bro. I ain't got no problem with that.
Over there, right?
You said what?
If the brother don't want me on his channel or on his panel, I'll leave. I just want to hear from him. Elder, you ain't going to get me on nowhere.
I support everybody, Loyalty.
I understand that. So
I ain't paid to get on nobody's shit.
Running Ticket out of there, and Ticket let me get on his channel and talk for hella long and be talking to me and agreeing with me and all that.
So why when he come over here, you run him out? The last two times he been over here and you came on, he left.
So me and Ticket has had debates like this long as hell on his channel.
You have debates with everybody. Every channel you go to. You don't know basketball, though. And everybody know that.
Oh, how not?
You ruin the basketball conversation. You come in here and literally try to convince us that what you see, the Lakers need to start Gabriel.
You didn't.
It's like you try to tell us the Lakers need to start DJ and freaking Dwight Howard and all this bullshit.
All right.
Bro, stop.
That's
stupid basketball talk. Nobody want to hear that dumb shit.
All I'm saying was it looked like it was more than me saying this in our private chat. I wasn't the only one saying this. Kareem was saying, everybody was saying that.
Hey, Most, won't you come your punk ass in here since you got a lot to say for the chat?
But that's not Elder talk, man. Come on, man. Straight way. You bugging, man.
Brooks, let him talk. Let him talk. Brooks. All I wanted you to
he got a lot to say.
What is your counter?
Hey, here's the thing. Hold on, here's the key. If you actually believe that most loyalty and this nigga Ruggs, I'm gonna be going tomorrow, so y'all can have the show. Let's see how I do.
You was going anyway. You said you was going to the left rush, man. Come on,
let's see how I do,
nigga.
Hold on.
He's going anyway.
Elder, all I said was I want to hear your counter. I want to hear your counter basketball knowledge.
I don't want to hear y'all. Let's just keep it real.
I want to hear your counter basketball knowledge.
Nobody wants to hear neither one of you two.
Nobody want to hear you, Elder.
You sure about that?
Why you shut yourself up?
That's why we on Ring channel and not yours.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
It's amazing. These brothers that actually have Laker channels and have sport channels, they asked me to come on.
Right, and I've been on here talking Lakers, but for some reason you think just because you see me a New York fan, you think I'm here talking about Knicks, talking about mess up the stream and all that. Yo, you a joke, Elder.
Ask me to come on.
Why y'all hard on Elder, man?
Hold on,
man, he's a joke. He's a straight.
Hold on.
I know who he is. He's a slick talking New York. That nigga don't fool me at all. He don't fool me one bit. That's why he come at me the way he do.
Yo, I've been talking.
I don't have no love for that nigga. That nigga's a woke. I got no love for that nigga. I know who he is.
I don't have to meet
you don't know me at all, Elder.
I see that nigga clearly, and he know I do. That's why he come like.
I'm just waiting on Tuesday night, man.
Let me talk for 1 minute. Let me talk for 1 minute. I'm gonna just call it fair down the line. I've been watching the chat and everything. I'm be honest. You could go back and see later on. He wasn't trolling, Elder. A lot of stuff he's green, and he had side conversations with other people. And far as loyalty, everybody had their own opinion. Like if you don't like, y'all don't agree on the basketball talk. I don't think loyalty trolling. That's how he looks at basketball. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about the trolling part. Maybe he might not be knowledgeable as others or whoever, but I don't think they trolling though. You see what I'm saying? I don't think nobody on a chat or anybody look at them and say, "Oh, them guys, they come up here trolling." I don't think they trolling. And
I troll sometime though.
But I'm talking about with Elder saying of Lloyd. That's how he talks all the time. I don't think he's trolling. That's how he feels.
Interrupt you, but this is my thing, right? and this I don't understand about Lakers fan how Dude could say I don't watch basketball, and Herm, you could agree, disagree. What have you seen from Reeves that definitively say, oh, I can't start Gabriel? That was God awful. You saying like you think he really could hold a candle to fucking Wiggins? Wiggins is gonna destroy.
But
He's gonna
Reeves is better. Reeves better than Gabriel though.
I'm not saying better. I'm just talking about the match. What is he gonna do with Wiggins to stop his points?
A lot of niggas can't deal with Wiggins. You gotta remember, Wiggins is a former
Okay, so you
pick,
telling me
and he was averaging 20 before he went to Golden State. So he ain't no slouch.
Hey, man, I'm about. I let y'all have a salute, Kareem. I appreciate you.
Elder, don't do that because you sitting.
You just muted my mic and let all these niggas talk.
No, I muted their mics too.
How they talking then?
I muted everybody's mics. When I talk, everybody. They mics after you mute them, it comes back on.
What happens with these two numbers?
I muted everybody. I kept saying,
let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you what happens. You don't view it as trolling, but I understand the angle they come at. It don't matter what I say. Hold on, shut up, Lord. I'm talking. It don't matter what I say. They're gonna come with a contrary speech, regardless. And the nigga from New York, he just a slick talker. I had my conversation with him off the air. I know exactly who he is as an individual. I do. I know exactly who that nigga is. I talked to the nigga for 3 hours one night. I know exactly who Ruggs is. That's why I come at him the way I do. Now, again, I like coming on having real, true basketball conversation. Shit that can make sense. Loyalty stuff don't make sense. And I ain't the only person think that. Every freaking show he go on thinks that about him.
Nah.
And when you come, and my boy Matt, hey, I'll give you another example. My boy Maz. Now, that's my guy. You know that, right? But Maz trolls. Herm, you'll even admit. Are there not times you come on and troll me, Herm?
Yeah.
So, see, Cream, that's what you missing. Just because a guy come on and they're in agreement, they're cool, they still control.
Elder,
these niggas come in with these conversations to jack up what's actually being said.
I never.
Every time loyalty comes on here with me or Ticket, the conversation start going sideways.
Kareem, was every time it's behind the scenes.
So basically, what you saying, Elder,
that's trolling.
You basically saying that loyalty just come up just to start.
Loyalty is one of these dudes, and my boy Mass is another one that does a lot of this a lot of times. He will come up and disagree on purpose.
That's what
He will disagree on purpose. Now, what he do is smooth you with, yeah, that's true. But then he comes back with this sideways stuff and throw the conversation crazy. There's nobody here that agrees that Gabriel should be starting for the Lakers.
Gabriel's not a damn starter. He's not a damn
starter. That's throwing the freaking conversation way out into left field.
What they do. They create narratives, bro. Did I ever say said tomorrow he should start over Reeves?
Then you'll get a troll like most who tells you he's a troll. He'll get mad when I get riled up, but then all he'll do is talk in the chat room, come his punk ass in
the big last year. I said the same thing, right? Yeah, I made it about big starting five. I'm talking about the same thing. And Kareem, wasn't we having the same dialogue in the Instagram chat? Like, what the hell are the Lakers doing?
Bro, hey Kareem, who puts 90% of the content in that Instagram chat?
When I'm on me, probably.
Nigga, you're the only one talking. You in there by yourself. I see that. You in there by yourself talking. Nobody else is having a conversation with you.
Hey, but Lord, this what you missing though.
Nobody wants to hear you.
Hey, but Lord, this what you missing.
It's horrible, bro. And I'm just man enough to tell you.
Lord, this what you missing. This what you missing though, Lord. Reeves or Gabriel, they shouldn't even start tomorrow. Cause all the Lakers got to do, you start Damon Jones, Anthony Davis, LeBron. LeBron would be on Wiggins and shit. Right. Okay. And you can choose whoever guards you want to choose. Yeah, what's up, man?
Herm, why do you start Damon Jones on a 6'8" guy?
Yeah, I feel you on that though. I'm just
Damon Jones against freaking Golden State. They little.
Yeah, unless they start Looney. It's
not like Looney is 6'8" and got mega hops. He just high energy.
Yeah,
that's it.
He hustles.
No, you don't start Jones against that dude.
So
for what?
So to be clear, you're not mad at his takes. I'm mad
at his takes.
Yeah. No, but you more mad because you feel that he comes.
I'm mad at his retarded takes because they tear up. I don't even have to speak for him. I'm mad at his retarded takes because they come in all the time and they destroy the conversation. And he is not a voice of reason. People will try to tell him things that make total basketball sense, but because his mind thinks a total different way, he ain't gonna listen to that. So you can't have a conversation with him. See, other people, Herm could come in here and we could be going back and forth. But then he says something that makes sense, and I'll be like, man, you know what? I gotta agree with that. That makes sense, Herm. That makes sense. And it'll change the whole conversation. With this nigga, he gonna keep pushing his warped opinion. And then he'll go to stuff that don't make sense. You saw how I came in and shot all that shit down. He talking about preseason. I shot that down. Then he want to go back to Then he want to go back to last year's team. I shot that shit down.
You didn't.
Then he want to go to moves that Vogel made. I shot that shit down.
Didn't. You were just talking.
See? Look. I'm just talking. This is what I'm talking about.
Hold up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Even when I do come back,
Kareem,
this nigga, when he come on, I'm just gonna bounce, bro. This is frustrating.
Hey, Elder, I got a question though.
Hold on. If I want this, guess what I do? This is where when I go to ticket, when I feel like this, I go to ticket show. I don't come over here for this on your show, Kareem. Everybody's different. Everybody has a variety of what
come over here to be the only one that
I like to have educated basketball talk over here. And you ain't educating nobody telling them.
Hold on, Elder. You telling me when they announced AD at the 5, that wasn't the talking point for a week in the whole world?
I mean, they may start Wiseman though. We don't know what Golden State may Atlanta they may
exactly.
You know
but hold on, Herm.
Hold on. Even if they start Wiseman, that don't change the Lakers lineup. Do you know why? Because Wiseman is young and he's a dumb defender.
He'll get in foul trouble against AD.
I would love to have AD on him so he could have 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the game. You ain't changing your lineup if they start Wiseman.
And hold on, AD. I'm glad you brought up that point, Elder. That's my whole point. AD gonna have his 24 and 10, but guess what? Wiseman gonna have no fouls.
What do you call most then? Is he a troll or what is he? What is he?
Most tell you that.
Yeah,
I think loyalty.
Thank you.
But hold on, Kareem. This one you the point
but Elder, I just want you to be. I just want you to be open-minded.
Matchups, right?
You said
Kareem. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not open-minded to a guy like Loyalty who I already know.
No, but
you said like I just started
listening. You don't know me, bro. You don't know me.
I do know your retarded basketball takes. I do. I do know your retarded basketball takes. I do.
No, but do you think he's troll? No, my whole thing is this.
Yes. You don't understand what trolling is. You don't understand what trolling is. Guys troll when they come in literally purposely just to disagree with what the people on the panel are saying. That's what Loyalty do every single place he goes. Everywhere he goes.
It wasn't a topic.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't saying nothing. You're right.
No, nobody. It wasn't a topic. I just brought up.
It was a topic. The Lakers are the topic. We talking about the Lakers. That's the topic.
All right, but I wasn't disagreeing.
You have a reputation. This is what you do everywhere you go. I guarantee you right now, I can go to every single channel and they all would agree.
You got a reputation. Ruggs was just talking about pulling up.
You're right, I do. You're right, I do. Now, hey, hold on. Everybody, I agree, Loyalty. Everybody don't love Elder.
No, but at the end of the day,
a lot of people want to hear. Hey, Kareem. Yo. You don't think Loyalty's a troll?
No.
You think he's just giving his opinion?
Loyalty, you be trolling sometimes, Loyalty. Hell, I troll. Hell, I be trolling Kareem. Hell, I troll Kareem.
Time out. Hold on. I'm going to be gone from the Kareem and Elder show because I'm not going to be speaking on the Lakers. That pissed off Ruggs. Turn it into the Kareem and Loyalty show. Let Loyalty come on with you and let's see how that goes. Let's see if the people want to hear Loyalty takes.
No, see, you could.
Nick said no. You hear that, Loyalty?
No, that's what I'm
saying. No.
Elder, I hate that you put that stipulation on there. I hate that you put that stipulation on that you want to go talk about the Lakers.
I ain't interested. Nobody want to hear my takes. I ain't got nothing to say.
People do want to hear your takes, though.
They want to hear. Let numbnuts like Loyalty, most, and niggas like Ruggs, let them come in here. Girl, getting in his feelings. No, what I don't do is back down from you trolls. That's what I don't do.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
That's what you want.
Hold on, hear me out for a quick second, right? Reason why you just said something about the chat. He do that. he talks like that all the time. It's not like he coming up here and trying to destroy the channel and troll. He is like that overall. So it's one thing if you sit there and say you don't like his basketball takes, then to say he's a troll. A troll, people take offense
I don't think you understand what trolls do. I don't think you understand fully what trolls do.
But I'm saying people could take offense to you call him a troll. I think that's like a little harsh. A troll compared to
again, Kareem. I'll take that.
If you say you don't like his basketball takes, that's one thing.
Kareem, I'll take that from you. You my guy, right? I'm telling you as my guy, I don't think you fully understand what trolls do. I think you think trolls just come in and do bots and try to screw up your channels and do stupid stuff. No, trolls try to throw up your flow. Because see, people watch because you have a certain flow. Like they go to Ticket. Why? Because they want that hood, nasty, grimy shit. They come here because they want to be educated. They like conversation. They like back and forth. That's what they come here for. They go to Showtimes for a specific thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's channel is different.
Yep.
It's different. That's why you want this variety in this community that we build it. So I have no problem with variety. But when you get guys that can go to the grimy stuff and they always arguing with people, they always disagreeing. When you get guys come here, they always disagreeing. You get guys go to Lakers and Pie, they always disagreeing. You get guys to go to Showtime, they always disagreeing. That is a freaking troll. He's trying to destroy the flow of your conversation. He's trying to make it about him. That's a troll. Now, I don't care that they come and they claim, oh, I've been around and I support and all that. No, they don't. No, they don't. When you look at the brass tacks, they really don't support you. And go back and look at the streams when they own there. Let's see if the people like the shit. It's that simple. This is entertainment, right? We're here to entertain the folk a little bit, right? Go look at your numbers. Go see if that's the shit they want to see. They don't come here for that. If I'm on Ticket, I ain't saying a word because I know they want the controversy. They want the back and forth. That's what they want over there. They ain't coming here for that. The majority of your people to support you, they don't want to hear that shit. They want good basketball comments. They want fair takes. Don't mean they agree with everything I say. They don't agree with everything you say. But at least it's coming from a good place. Like, Kareem, are you serious? This nigga said Gabriel, Kareem. But that's just his opinion, right? Come on, bro. Come on. It's the same nigga that still saying that the Lakers should have started Dwight Howard, DJ, LeBron, AD, and Carmelo.
We got super chat.
I ain't gonna lie, like Kareem, like I
You gotta read the super chat, Herb. We gotta read the super chat.
Oh, bad for sure, my bad.
Hey, most, you wouldn't know nothing about it. It ain't emotion, it's called passion. You wouldn't have it. You don't get it. You call it emotion. It's passion.
I'm gonna let Elder talk, and then I'm gonna give people.
Hey, read the super chat, Kareem. He's gonna read the super chat. I ain't gonna lie, Tom. I am a little pissed because I see what the hell going on. I see it clearly. Go ahead and read the super chat, Kareem. I'm sorry.
He said, Elder is right. I don't come here to your channel for this. I stay on Ticket channel, lives long when it turns into this. He said, I'm a truck driver, but I get irritated listen to.
I'm telling you, the whole community that we're building with this sports team, with all these guys connected, there's variety. So when you want that kind of stuff, you can go there. There may be days where you just, man, bump that shit. I want to hear some niggas argue. You just go over there and listen to that, right? Kareem show ain't for that. The Kareem Report, the Kareem and Elder show, they're not for that. They're not for that. And then you get trolls come in here and they just want to disagree with everything. Well, it's cool to disagree. At least make it logical so the conversation don't get bent. You done totally destroyed the conversation when you try to tell us the damn Lakers should start a guy that ain't even on a guaranteed contract. This nigga the 13th man on the team, but you trying to make a valid point for the Lakers.
Austin Reeves on a non-guaranteed contract too. So
you sure about that?
Yes, Austin Reeves contract non-guaranteed.
It's guaranteed now. Go ahead.
Nah, they ain't guaranteed. It's still non-guaranteed.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Who would you rather start, Kareem? Since you
I'm
asking Kareem. I'm asking Kareem. Who would you rather start?
I never said.
Would you rather start Austin Reeves, or would you rather start in the game tomorrow? Would you rather start Austin Reeves, or would you rather start Wenyen Gabriel? Who would you rather start?
I think Austin Reeves for tomorrow game, but against the Clippers, I'll go with Wenyen Gabriel.
But hold on, Kareem. That wasn't my original point. It was a big point blank. And what I said, the ideology behind it is real shit. If you're watching the games, just watch. AD's going to have his 20 and 10. He's going to get the best of Looney. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this. All right, we play the Clippers the next night. Okay, can AD do that again? We're going to lose if you have an AD at that 5 for the majority of the game and not playing no bigs at all. That's all I'm saying. You coming in with the Reeves and then Toscano coming for Reeves at that point, and we stay small. LeBron playing heavy dosage of power forward. We not going to win with that formula, bro. I'm telling y'all now. That's all I'm saying. You can't expect AD to score the ball, right? Get back on D every time. We talking about the year he did that, we had 2 bigs for support. The other person we seen do that is like a Shaq, dominate your matchup on offense and defense. We never seen AD do this with an old LeBron and no bigs at all playing.
Hey, King David, can Gabriel guard Wiggins?
No, it's not about guard.
He's gonna destroy him even more.
Elder, you saying this? You making?
I'm talking to King David. I answered King David's. He said that Reeves can't guard Wiggins, and I said, "Can Wenyen Gabriel?"
Hear me out. I don't even want to argue with you.
Wiggins gonna kill whoever guarding him.
No,
but AD,
remember, he's a 20-point game scorer his whole career.
The man scored 20 points a game since he's been in the league. Who the hell gonna stop him? He got more points than Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Who gonna stop him? You tell me who gonna stop him in the league.
Elder, can you?
The man's a 20-point scorer. So nobody the Lakers got gonna
nobody can stop that man.
The only guy on the Lakers right now that can definitively slow him down will be AD. And we're not wasting AD on him. We're gonna let Wiggins do what he do. He ain't gonna be the one that beat us. We gotta slow down Steph. We gotta slow down them guys. We gotta slow down the little guard coming off the bench. Them the guys we gotta slow down.
And guess what, Elder? Guess who's gonna be in the pick and roll with Poole and Steph all game?
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Just AD. And if that's the case, who's the backline D? Oh, LeBron, the nigga y'all say don't play D.
Here's another troll. Here's another troll. Jimmy, everybody knows Jimmy Two Shoes a troll. See, this is the stuff that happens. Now you got bookers coming on saying game 1, 2, 3 efficiently. First off, the nigga can't even guard them positions. He's a 4. He guards 4s and 5s. He don't guard wings efficiently. What are you talking about, Jimmy Two Shoes? Man, stop. See, this is what I'm talking about.
But
this nigga just said he guards 1, 2, 3. So you putting hold on. You putting Wenyen Gabriel on the point guard? You putting Wenyen Gabriel on the 2 guard?
No.
See,
Lord, to tell your king to guard.
Now you got folk thinking,
that ain't putting him in for that reason.
I mean, I've heard worse takes.
No, y'all not letting me talk.
Bro, you have been
talk, brother. And Herm, remember this conversation, bro. When you
just tell your king to guard him, then and we'll see what he gonna do against him.
Listen, Herm.
Thank you, Time Money. That nigga barely in the league.
I'm gonna just tell you the difference. You could go look at the 2 games, and y'all say it's preseason, is whatever. When we played Phoenix, right?
That's because
when we played Phoenix, go look at how AD his points, how he was getting his points that game versus when we played Minnesota. Or when we played Sac, when he played just a definitive 5 and we played no bigs at all. And we went with that Reeves and small ball. Go look at the style of play with AD. It's a different.
You can't do that. You can't do that for 82 fucking games.
Exactly. Exactly. And all I was telling Elder is this. All I was telling Ticket Elder is this. Y'all saying Darvin not the same, but this how it started last year. I think AD at the 5.
But at least the Lakers won the preseason game. They didn't win shit last year.
No, but Herm, we won them first halves when AD was playing heavy dose of 4 and 5.
I hear you, my bro.
And we was getting multiple stops. We was dominating in them games on D. I don't know what y'all saw.
I'm on plenty of panels that have people disagreeing all day, but this troll shit like this, And this is what he do. He try to make it sound like it's legit. It just throws the whole conversation off this dumb shit.
Elder, can I just say one thing? You can. All I gotta say is this, Elder. I know it was preseason, but in that Minnesota game versus any other preseason, I know it was preseason. AD played the most, and we gave up the most points that game when AD played that heavy dose of just 5 and no bigs. That's
Hotline Bling. That same take he had about all them bigs should start for the Lakers. He's still on that.
It ain't all start.
No, but loyalty, you gotta be reasonable. The Lakers is a good matchup for Golden. The Lakers match up good with Golden State, so they could play AD at the 5 because they match up well with Golden State.
He don't care what nobody say. He's standing on that shit forever and just destroy the conversation.
I mean, do I think the Lakers gonna win tomorrow? Hell no. But they match up well with the Golden State. Those Lakers just naturally match up well with Golden State. But I don't know why. They just always do.
Lewis, automation 3. I never said AD couldn't guard wings. I said he's the one that gives us the chance to shut him down. He's the only person we got. I didn't say he couldn't. I said AD's the only person we got that can slow down the Wiggins. That's it. That's what I said. I didn't say he couldn't. He can guard wings. AD can guard whoever. He can. He's that good of a defender when he's locked in.
AD could guard whoever, but when you have Wiggins going up his chest, banging with Looney, Draymond driving to you can't expect. And then you got all those guys. Who they
Where's
gotta
LeBron,
go?
Bro? Where's LeBron? What's he doing? You act like he's out there by himself, bro. Stop.
Bro, Elder, we just had a whole season where I was telling y'all LeBron was getting 3 charges in the game, chase down block. Yeah, I said he ain't playing no D. You think he's gonna have a better output this year at the 4 playing D? No, he's just older. What the hell?
All right.
Telling you. It ain't all right.
I think this, hold on, bro. I'll tell the people what I really think. This matchup is perfect for the Lakers. This is why I can see the Lakers beating them.
Yeah,
this is just a team that the Lakers match up well against. When they're healthy, with LeBron and AD, they got enough guards to guard all those guards and they're bigger. Their guards that they have are bigger than the guards at Golden State. So they have a much better chance of guarding their electric guards, and their bigs dominate them. Bigs as in LeBron, which they have nobody that can guard him. Wiggins cannot slow LeBron down. They don't have Draymond can't slow him down. They don't have anybody that can guard him, and they have nobody that can guard AD. It's a good matchup for the Lakers.
Guess what?
You don't have to play Winnie and Gabriel for that matchup to be big.
You said I don't know basketball, right?
You know.
Steve Kerr game plan. Okay, LeBron, AD get theirs, but they got to struggle in 30 or 25. Hey, what else is the contribution?
But LeBron go pick on Curry like he always do too. They go put Curry in a lot of pick and rolls when LeBron has the ball.
They got nobody that can stop them for us. Draymond can't stop them.
But like I said in the chat, guess what? That's cool. But with that theology that y'all talking about, it's just trading. I'm going with Golden State in a game like that because when it comes down to the last 5 minutes, their identity.
Hey, I can see why you would go with them in the series, but you talk about first game of the season. Anything can happen first game of the season.
I didn't say it's serious. I said in a game.
Thank you, Gregory Brown.
All I said.
The only way that Booker getting minutes is if LeBron and AD in foul trouble. That's the only way he getting minutes tomorrow. You don't need him for that game tomorrow.
Shit, and I think Darvin Ham would play that Ryan. I think Darvin Ham would play that Ryan cat before Gabriel.
He will because he needs shooting. That's what I disagree with Ticket. I didn't get a chance to say it, but he was like, Ryan may get minutes tomorrow because he's a 6'8" shooter.
But listen,
him out there against them dude.
Elder, you keep saying I don't know basketball, but is that the formula to beating a team like Golden State, thinking you can outscore them?
Here's the thing. People come at me because literally the only thing I've really been missing the last 2 years is Russ. That's it. When you look at the stuff that I actually miss, it's all revolving around Russ and the Lakers' damn decisions when it comes to Russ. Other than that, I'm pretty much on when it comes to basketball, bro. And I'm just telling you, your takes be off, bro. They
your ass,
bro.
Be off, bro. They be off, bro.
Difference, bro.
Again,
I still giving takes on who we should put in for scoring. Nobody talk about who the
defense. The Lakers don't have a problem scoring.
Or to get stopped.
Never had a problem scoring, bro.
The Lakers don't have a problem scoring. Their fucking defense is terrible.
Since you forcing this conversation, I already gave you the matchups.
Ooh.
I did. I gave you the matchups. It's advantage offensively and defensively with AD starting at 5 against Golden State against Mooney. And then at the 4, you got Draymond. So that's him and LeBron. Right. Now, hold on. That's an advantage for the Lakers.
I said long term. This is not a winning formula with AD playing that 5 and doing that and not playing.
When you said that, Ticket came back and said it's very easy when you have bigger centers. Then you start, depending on who it is, depending on what kind of center it is, then you start Jones, and then you start Thomas Bryant. He came right back and answered that dumb shit.
No, he didn't answer it. You know,
he did.
No, he did. He did say that.
He did, bro. He came right back and said, "That's what you switch up." But a game like this, he said, a game like this, you don't. Like against the Clippers, they probably won't start Thomas. They probably won't start Jones.
But in a game like this, why would you do that, Kareem? When you setting the standard for, let's just trade bastards with Golden State. We can't stop them. We're not going to get stops with that.
See, that's what the Lakers don't believe, though. They don't believe they can't get stops against Golden State. They think with Beverly and what's his name? Because see, you got to talk about Beverly's a gnat defensively, so they think he can harass old boy. Then you got an athletic guy. Hold on, in Lonnie Walker. You got an athletic guy in Lonnie Walker who's committed, and then you got a long, lanky guy in old boy. You put him on Wiggins. Wiggins gonna do what he gonna do. Wiggins will score the same 20 points against Reeves as he gonna score against old boy.
Elder. You talk about Reeves.
My other 2 guys should be able to score guys down.
Right? Guess who was the best looking guy when we played him? Jordan Poole.
Hey, Jordan 2. Hey, Steph destroys everybody. But if Beverly can make Steph shoot 22, 23 shots instead of 16, he's done his job. You don't stop great offensive players in the league, but you just make them shoot more. That's all you do. If he can take Steph from shooting 16 to 18 shots and make him shoot 23 to get the same amount of points, he's done his job. I don't need Beverly to shut nobody down. No, you're not shutting Steph down. You're hoping off. But you know what? You can run him to death. You can run him to death. You can bang him to death. And make him shoot more shots to get his points, and then you win. You win that battle.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel.
You asking Austin Reeves to start on Wiggins, then he got to come in and try to stop Jordan Poole.
Hold on, bro. They may put old boy on Wiggins because they both super athletic.
Who?
They may put Lonnie Walker on him. Lonnie Walker jumped through the gym.
Nah, that won't be good. He too small.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Lonnie Walker and old boy the same size. What are you talking about? 164, 165.
Who?
Hold on. Would you rather have what's his name? Reeves is 6'5".
No, I'm talking about
I would rather have a 6'4". I would rather have a 6'4", ultra athletic, ultra quick guy guard Wiggins over a slower, non-athletic guy. So I can see them putting him on Wiggins. Athletically, they match up. He's 6'8", but he has an advantage regardless. But Wiggins ain't the type of guy gonna beat us. That's what you're not seeing.
But this is what
gonna be able to beat us.
And you keep talking about my basketball takes, Elder, and this is why I agree with Gilbert. It's the game within the game. Just let me talk for 2 seconds. Just listen to this. Austin Reeves and Wiggins, right? You saying he could guard him. Guess what? Wiggins going to get his 18, and not only that, when he come back down, he's helping out. He's hedging extra. He's not worried about Austin going back at him. That's the difference. When Gabriel and them guys is in there, Jones, they disrupting the game. You might get Gabriel come on but he's showing his impact in the game. So he's always accountable on the floor. I don't get that feeling when Austin Reeves is. This is what I'm saying. He's like,
the retarded shit I ever heard. That's the retarded shit I ever heard. Because Gabriel, first of all, hold on. Yeah. Gabriel is just a slasher. Old boy can actually dribble, create, do some stuff with the damn. He's much more of a 3-point threat. You're trying to present to the people like Gabriel's more of a threat than having Austin Reeves.
No, I'm talking about Gabriel. Gabriel is he's going to.
I got the little sniffles.
Rebounds. He's going to.
I got the sniffles a little bit. Being outside the tent for 11 days. That's why I sound different. Bro, this take is horrible.
Wiggins,
Elder, just throw everything off, Elder, man. How baby girl doing, man?
Man, she great, bro. She doing well.
Good, bro.
She enjoyed being in that tent all that time, man. being around all her family, man. She enjoyed. She had a real good time. You know,
That's
she
good, bro.
doing a lot of talking now, so she talked all the way. We got a 4.5 hour drive. She talked all the way home. That's what they do, man.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Hey, and back to you, Loyalty. You keep putting I'm gonna get it. Since he gonna make me go here, I'm gonna get it. You keep putting this thing back on Wiggins like he's the difference maker. Is he gonna win the game for them?
Wiggins wasn't the definitive difference maker in the finals.
I'm at bro.
You saying like that's a far-going conclusion?
We're not talking about the final. And no, that's why Steph got the MVP. Wiggins did well, but Steph was the definitive finals because that's why he got the MVP.
The difference maker.
Steph was the main difference maker.
Okay,
that's why he got MVP.
But
they couldn't stop that motherfucker.
Wiggins did well. Don't get me wrong. Wiggins did well.
Great.
But Steph was the main difference.
They couldn't stop Steph Curry.
All right.
That's why we got MVP. Stop it.
They had the best finals performance he had.
Hold on. Hey, let me ask you this. Loyalty.
Difference meaning this is the difference, Hearn. Let me just say one thing, Elder. You expect Steph to get that performance. We're waiting for it.
How can we expect that and he ain't never did it like that?
Expects
he ain't never did it like that. How can we expect it?
We've seen flashes of him being capable. We never see
he don't play like you normally play in the finals until this past playoff.
I'm not saying we've seen flashes and he's capable. We never all be nothing.
Facts, L.
I'm just saying. We never seen Wiggins do nothing.
But hell, here's the thing. You're talking about the finals against Boston. That's a whole different matchup.
I'm just saying.
We're talking about the finals. Hey, hold on, time out. Loyalty. What was Wiggins' biggest contribution? Was it his offense or his defense?
Defense, and I say his rebounding.
Oh, time out. He did his defensive job shutting down Boston's best player.
He was rebounding too.
Hold on, bro. Let me finish. He did the best thing that we gave him was that he made it tough.
Lockdown Tatum.
Oh boy, what's his name? For Boston,
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. That's what he got credit for. Now let me ask you this: do you think you're gonna have the same success against LeBron James?
I mean, does that matter?
See why we can't have conversations, y'all?
No, El, you know why?
Bro, it's a different matchup. You brought the finals. I'm talking about him against LeBron. LeBron has dominated this dude. This one can't stop LeBron.
Elder, we've seen LeBron get 52 and still only win by 10. What does that 2 points?
See what I mean, y'all? See what I mean?
No, I'm just
now he's talking about a whole nother game. Did he get 52 against Wiggins and lose? Yes or no? Thank you. You said I seen LeBron get 52 and lose. We're not talking about that game. We're talking about what LeBron typically. Hold on, boy, brother. I mean not boy. I mean brother. We're talking about. I didn't mean to call him boy. I didn't mean that. No, I'm talking about what I didn't mean that. That was an accident. I'm talking about what LeBron typically does against Wiggins.
All right, that's good, but that's over time. But on this new team, if LeBron gets 30, and guess what? Wiggins get his 20 and 10, guess what? That's a good wash for me. I'm taking that with Golden State all night. If AD get 24 and 10, and guess what? Looney plays all game. He got no fouls. Wiseman ain't got no fouls. AD ain't getting nobody in foul trouble. Guess what? That's a win for me with Golden State.
It's sad when the sisters got more knowledge than you, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Bernard understand the game way more than you do.
You not.
I'm telling you, Kareem, you be good if you can talk that sister into coming in here and talking basketball.
I'm telling you, the game with the
you would keep people's attention on basketball. I promise you would.
Y'all not watching.
Extremely knowledgeable.
Y'all not watching it. The game was
extremely knowledgeable. We watching it.
Well, loyalty. All I know, loyalty. Russ is still on the Lakers. He gonna make his debut coming out the bench tomorrow. And my boy Elder. Unfortunately, I don't know why you did that stipulation, Elder. I still hate that you did.
Hey, hold on. I'll tell you about her. I don't support mediocrity.
I was trolling Elder on that.
I feel you on that.
I feel you. You could have been trolling because Kareem said you ain't no troll, bro. You could have been trolling. Kareem said you're not a troll. You could not have been trolling me.
What did I say?